All right. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, there she is.
D&D Monday is here. Glorious host, Hambo.
Hi, that's me. I'm the guy. I tell the stories.
We are playing Curse of Strahd. And, Hambo, if you want to give us a little recap.
Is this mine?
Or why not? So, last we left off, you guys had just met Esmeralda and made your way to the ruins of Beres to confront Baba Le Saga over the stolen gem from the Wizard of Wine's winery. Upon arriving, things happened, decisions were made, and a scarecrow was set on fire. Yeah.
We're just not going to talk about it. No names,
Look,
Navari.
it could have been any other really intelligent tiefling woman, okay?
Not fair. But yeah, so y'all fought the scarecrows, beat them up real good, and then the hut of the Baba Le Saga came to life. After some intense combat with that, and some very well done acrobatics from both Noel and Thoth, you made your way to the door of the hut.
That's me.
Of which instead of just knocking or attempting to open the door, Noel cut the door in half. Upon which was hit with a blight spell by the Baba Le Saga, who was inside. After some, I guess you could say, tense negotiation.
That's a way to put it.
The Baba Le Saga agreed to give you back the gem in return for giving her absolute power over Barovia when you defeat Baron Strahd.
I did not agree, but
It was a majority.
yeah.
You all returned back to Valaki, to the Blue Water Inn, to give the gem to Erwin, who then gave it off to his brother and his brother-in-law, who returned it back to the Wizard of Wines. After which, some time had passed during the day, and at nightfall, three of our party, Esmeralda, Thoth, and Navari. What did I forget?
The lady Wachter.
Oh yeah, you did have before you went out to do a thing that I'll talk about in a minute. You had your dinner meeting with the Lady Wachter, who told you her plans to attempt to overthrow the burgomaster of Valaki. Was a deal struck, or was it still just like tenuous?
We
I think.
so she said we kind of said yes, but we also mentioned that we had other things that we had to do immediately, so it wasn't going to happen right away. And she said she was okay waiting. She had the patience.
Okay, yeah.
I will say Navarre did not necessarily agree.
Yeah, and then from there, you three of you, Esmeralda, Thoth, and Navari, decided to go and check up on the strange occurrences of lights appearing in the windows of the Burgomaster's mansion, which Navari did see at one point during this adventure, and you are going to follow up. And after almost being spotted, thank God a good persuasion roll from one guard to another helped. We pick back up with. Let me.
I will say, now knowing that greater invisibility only lasts for like a minute at this point, also doubly extra good that was not I was not spotted there.
Yeah, that was great timing. If I recall, everyone's like Thoth and as Thoth is near one of the windows, right?
Yes, I am on the chimney, like kind of gripping. I'm like on like some Spider-Man. Like I'm like holding on like that, looking, peering into one of the windows.
Right on. And I gave you the description of stuff in that window, right? That it was like I think it was kitchen, if I
What
recall
are you up to,
correctly.
Ray?
No, I think you were going to explain
You
it, but then
motherfucker.
that's when everything started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when my internet started
Of course,
shitting
yeah,
on me.
fucking more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We will
Yep.
we'll start there. Where the fuck? There it is. Thoth, you peer in the window, and you see a warm, well-appointed kitchen that is currently unattended, as it is the middle of the night. In one corner, what corner is it? Let me take a look. Really? Oh, ground floor. I was looking in the wrong place. So the window that you are peering in. Okay, so you're right by the gardens peering in. If you angle yourself in such a way to be able to get a bit of a wider view of the right hand side of this room, you do see a staircase that leads upstairs.
Okay.
But it's a very well kept kitchen. You know, all the knives are in like little like scabbards or sheaths hung up on a wall. Like all the pans are all hung up, the pots are all like stocked, like stashed away in like proper spaces. Like all the fine china is kept in like a little curio kind of cabinet here.
Okay. Like the display kind of cabinet thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like it's where the fine china is kept.
Yeah. Okay.
But to be
Like
fair, from the little bits that you can see from how far away you are, most of the china in that cabinet looks like it's like the only china in this house, and it's all very fine.
the fool ain't got no paper plates in here. Got it.
Was there
Alright.
anything else you would like to do at this current moment?
Um, I guess if that's all I can see from this top level, I guess I'll try to like start making my way down and seeing if I see anything in like the next like the lower levels, and then I'll make my
Oh,
way.
you weren't on the ground floor. You were peering in through the
I
upper
was,
floor.
yeah, because I had kind of went because the idea is that I kind
Oh
of
yeah,
like
you're right.
went.
Yeah, that's on me. That's my fault. So you were peering in because there are on the back half of the house on the gardens side, there is one window per floor, which is the ground floor, the upper floor, and then the attic. Where did you want to start? Because I gave you the description for the ground floor, assuming you were on the ground floor.
Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of like in that essence I'll climb my way up now. So I'll just go and
Okay,
see
yeah.
what's on the
Now that you've peered
floor.
through that window, you look up. You see that near the corner of the building, on your left-hand side, on the second and third floor, there are windows right by the corner there.
All right, so now I'm like slithering my way up. I'm slithering my way up through the off the chimney, and now I'm trying to.
Okay.
Now I look over to the second floor.
Okay, so through the second floor, uh, time has faded the grandeur of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor. A short pull rope hangs from a wooden trap door in the ceiling. There are two people asleep in this bed.
Mm. All right. I keep crawling up. I got like peek in, and I'm like, all right, interesting, interesting.
And then what
Again,
is the
and
framework for that room? Okay. And
I'm doing like my
then
best to just be like silent and like,
Mhm.
but get a lot of information as I like keep going through everything. I want to be thorough.
you climb up, look in, and You
Take my
see
word.
a dusty 20-foot square room with a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak 20 feet above. The wooden rafters are shrouded in cobwebs. Except for an old table with a lantern on it, the room is empty.
Hmm.
Old table with a lantern on it.
Aside from that, there's nothing else in this room.
Is there any?
Sounds like an
Is there any like?
interrogation.
Is there any like distinctions of this lantern, or is it just like an ordinary looking lantern?
Just seems like an ordinary lantern.
Okay. All right. So kind of raise an eyebrow because it seems like if there is a lantern in this room, like there might be some use of it, even though it looks
Yeah,
pretty.
you peer around through the room. You see in the far left-hand corner of the room, like against the opposite wall in the left-hand corner, there's a trapdoor, which you would assume leads straight back down into the master bedroom below. And then along the wall on your right-hand side that runs from the wall that you're at to the far wall, about a third of the way up from you is a door. You would assume it leads into the rest of the attic proper.
All right. And I can see into the attic, correct? Like
No,
from
it is a closed door.
like okay. There's like I mean like if I climb like from where I'm climbing, there's no window like on the attic, like right?
No.
Okay. All right. So all right. I'm like all right, cool. I after getting all that information, I'm just like all right. I feel like I gotta tell everybody what I basically the informations of the layout. I haven't seen anything suspicious. I mean, those two people sleep is interesting, but you know, I don't know anything of who could be living here or not right now. So I'm just gonna make my way, make my way out back to the, like back out to the through the alleyways or through the side of the housing that I had came originally had come like came from.
Really quickly do a thing. Evens or odds, Thoth?
Even
Okay, as you climb back down, nothing of import happens.
Whew.
As he is climbing down, Navari, you're sort of in the same kind of area as him. Essentially, you're just up in a tree near the gardens, I would think.
So I remembered specifically which window the light came out from last time. So I would have gone to a tree that has the best vantage point of that exact window.
Okay. Evens or odds?
I'll go odds.
You see nothing.
Damn it.
And then, because I'll say, I'm going to come back to you with another roll in a little bit to see if you spot anything else. I'll have you do something else before we do that.
Okay.
Esmeralda, what is your plan for where you're sort of stationed?
I was on a roof. I didn't know if it was like
Yeah.
flat or like a pointed roof, but I was just trying to like, keep an eye on making sure like no one's like coming up behind them. Really.
When you climbed up on that roof, it was slanted at first, but as you got towards the top, thinking you would have to sort of like straddle across the top of it to keep yourself up there, you notice that it flattens out enough for you to sort of like get your body up there and like be able to move yourself around, but you would stick kind of low, I would think, to keep out of line of sight of people.
Right.
Okay. So as you're there peering at the Burgomaster's mansion, evens or odds?
Even.
A faint glow of purple light from out of one of the windows in the attic.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
It's about
Oh.
the angle of the dangle shoe. You dangled wrong.
of course I fucking
both
did.
dangled wrong.
Why would
Can
why would I
see
ever
Navari
dangle right?
from where I am, or
What?
can I see Navari from like where I am? Or...
roll me perception. And Navari, if you're trying to like really conceal yourself away from anyone possibly seeing you at all, roll me a stealth check.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
This is just to see if Esmeralda can happen to spot you. So she could like throw a signal at
I'm
you.
not spotting shit.
All right.
Yeah, no, you know which way Esmeralda went, but I mean, Esmeralda, you know which way Navari went, and even though you like sort of tracked her up until she got to the point that she needed to be to get a good line of sight to get up higher,
Navari is unnaturally
You-
stealthy. I don't understand
yeah,
why.
seriously, she had
Yeah,
to be
that's
she had to
crazy.
be sneaky to be able to fucking pass.
Cheat
the
on her
exam. Like,
exams.
You're cheating. He's like, I'm not cheating. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna cheat now.
Yeah, exactly. She wanted to really stick it to the people who were fucking her over, so she
I
decided.
think we both have a +7 for stealth. I'm not sure.
I have a +6.
Navari has +6.
Oh, I have a +7 then.
Yeah. You
Okay,
technically
so-
have a higher stealth number. I just have a bunch of means of being sneaky. I guess
Is
you
there
can.
Unfortunately, you're not
like-
able to see Navari.
Is there another like rooftop I can move to get closer, or to
You would have to roll another stealth check because you would have to go
Tight.
back down to
She's still
the
invisible.
ground to move to another building.
She's
Yeah,
invisible.
you're still
from
invisible,
my-
so you would be rolling it with advantage.
okay? Yeah, I can do that. Plus, I have our little doge,
Dog. Doge.
the pale hound.
Invisi Doge.
Ooh.
Glad the trade getting
Please.
caught and seeing what the fuck's going on.
Is it
Thank
possible
God.
that
'Cause I got a
while
nat one on my other one.
Well, it's a good thing that's the
everything
second.
else is going on, I can try to get a different vantage point?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I know your tokens are kind of large for the size of how we're working everything right now, but sort of just put it in a general area and we'll work from there.
Well, you're like describing it pretty fine, so I think it's good in
Yeah.
that aspect. So
Esmeralda, you climb down, and the next best building that you'd be able to get a good line of sight would probably be in like this area here. So it would put you closer to Navari and would give you almost the same angle that she has.
okay.
That you make your way over there, no issue, and you get yourself up. This one is a flat roof with a bit of a lip that comes up over the edge of it. So you're able to sort of like get up there and sort of sit down and be able to like straighten your back up a little bit and just peer over and take a look through. Like take a look out across the street to the mansion.
Okay.
That's the mansion. Okay, yeah.
This building right here is going to be the mansion.
Yeah. That's my brain connected it right. Or that's
Yeah,
what
more just for the people at home that hadn't seen so far. All right, so we're going to swing back around now to Thoth. You're basically setting up shop almost at an angle
I'm
where
on
you can
top
see
of
like
I'm on
Yeah.
top of this. Where's the?
I would think this
thing?
John right here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on top of that.
Okay, so
door
that gives you a look towards like the front promenade of the building,
Yeah.
of which I can actually give you the description of out front of the place. This mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors.
Hmm.
I like the fact that it's
Um,
made of stone.
Out in front of the promenade, you see a fistful of people finishing up what is essentially a giant wooden sun. Because as you know, the Festival of the Blazing Sun gets underway in the morning.
Yeah.
So this is the sun is just about completed. You can tell that the people that are there, even though it's kind of dark, you can tell like the way they're working, like they've been at it for hours. So like their shoulders are getting weak, their arms are really sore. Like you can tell like they're sort of like the work that they're doing is very meticulous now because they're trying not to hurt their hands because they've just been painstakingly like grabbing at stuff with like hard grip. So like you've done it before. You've white knuckle gripped your gun before, and you've had trouble like opening your hand after holding it very tightly for a long time.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. Like where you get to a point where like holding stuff is a little weird, so you have to like compensate with like your arm movements and shit. So like you can tell that that's kind of what they're doing.
Yeah, they really working tirelessly.
Yes, absolutely.
Ugh, crazy work. They like slaves.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me. No, I'm joking.
Aside from that, as you scan the actual building itself, odds or evens.
Evens again.
You see nothing of importance.
Damn.
From there, smash cut over to Navari. Navari, as you are sort of peering around from, were you in a tree, right?
Yes, I was in a tree.
You're sort of like checking to make sure that the branch that you're on isn't like starting to crack or anything like that. And as you do, you see your body come back into being fully visible. The greater invisibility spell has officially dropped. I need you to roll me a stealth check.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Oh no, Brian Griffin.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well,
That group
boys,
of guards
that's
from
why-
before.
Wow.
That group of guards from before come back around on their second pass on patrol, and you hear a very familiar voice. Oi, what you doing up there?
Fucking freezes up, flips her hood over her head, kind of glances over. Are they looking at her?
Yes.
All right, Misty Step. She's getting the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Are we
in a-
gonna
in a-
notice?
Can
in
I
a
per-
pu- in
yeah,
a
can we notice?
In a poof of light mist, you vanish off.
They're gonna
Let me
think
turn
it's like a
this
ghost or
off.
some shit.
Turn off.
That guard is like the other guards are like, brother, what is wrong with you?
With a puff of mist and a quick, you have disappeared.
Hiding around.
You essentially end up at the base of the building that Esmeralda is stationed at. So Esmeralda, you hear a of Navari essentially bamfing back in from the Misty Step and landing on the ground here.
Like jumper.
Yeah,
Basically.
Thoth, roll me perception as the Misty Step happens.
All right, phone skills perception. All right, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you unfortunately do not see any sign, but you do hear a rustling of trees faintly, but you think it might just be the wind because there's a couple other trees not too far from where you are. And also you're pretty close to the wall, which means you're kind of close to the woods. So it could have been from anything. It could have been from the wind. It could have been from like some werewolves that are running amok in the forest now that the night has fallen. Like you're not too sure of what it could be.
All right.
All of you, including Aegon and Noel, roll me perception.
You know what? Do it off the computer this time.
I'm glad to see that my rolls for perception are still the same, regardless of who I'm rolling with.
It doesn't matter anyways. What am I doing?
I have rolled a 16.
Okay.
about to flip a
Damn,
good
got a
boy card right now
16.
because I want to see this.
Esmeralda.
Oh, perception.
Yeet.
Yeah,
And
and-
Noel, I need perception from you as well.
I don't see shit.
I already used that good boy card.
I don't know
God,
what we are trying to perceive, but
You will find out once Noel gives me a perception check.
Gil.
Did he
Oh my
die?
fucking
Did
God,
he
this guy.
died?
This motherfucker.
AI has taken over and has killed him, and it's
I'm
asserting
rolling it
control.
for him. Fuck him. He can. That's when he gets back.
bonk.
Here, all right. Do I have
Damn.
permission to add him in multiple chats now?
No.
The one.
Pause.
I don't perceive shit.
Because I just rolled it for you and rolled a dirty 20. So.
In this case, take
See
dirty
how
20,
this
my
night
guy.
is going. Dirty
We're
20.
We all the way that this rolls
The-
for me right now.
Honestly, give him the 20. The fact that the two boys that aren't even there will see what's happening is very funny.
Well, it's not something that you would see. Egon and Noel, you hear from the north wall screaming.
I mean, that makes sense. None of us are near the north wall, I guess.
You
Hang
know what?
on.
Just chop it up to reality.
Yeah, we're far away.
Bullshit.
I'm rolling some shit for some douchebags. Hang on.
What was
oh.
happening with douchebags?
The douchebag
Um,
that spotted me better notice this shit.
It's
I'm
it's the
gonna
four
re-roll real
guards.
quick.
It's the, I was rolling
Okay.
perception for the four guards
Don't even
that,
bother. You know what?
that were at the base of the tree that Navari was in.
Figure something out right now.
One of them like smacks the other ones in like the chest and goes, "Something happened at the north wall. We have to go." And they take off towards the north wall.
Can I see them take off?
Yeah, you all. Well, I wasn't even gonna have you all roll for it. You all hear them talking, so you like look at where they are,
Okay.
and you see them all take off towards the north wall.
All right.
Navari kind of like peeking, like as holding her hood back up a little bit so her face peers out in the moonlight. Kind of looks over. North wall. The hell?
Esme's gonna kind of like whisper to him, like, Psst, hi.
Turns
Yeah,
around, has
Esmeralda
shocking
leans
grasp
over
in
the
hand.
wall and is looking down at you and is like, "Psst, hey."
She
What are you doing?
turns around, shocking grasp in hand, looks up.
Eh,
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh!
heard you use a spell. I was concerned who's below me.
You're invisible!
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I'm like, I gotta find everybody. I wonder where everybody is. Damn.
Oh shit!
I got spotted, but I think
I
that
forgot
Navari-
I forgot I was invisible.
doesn't matter.
Oopsie.
I got spotted, but I think we got bailed. Something's going on at the north wall.
I get creep up out of here. What's gonna
We're
happen?
just kind of like gonna.
Oh snap! Her hellhound.
You make your way up there. You the Hellhound you don't see. It's
He's
Mordenkainen's
invisible.
faithful hound, and only Esmeralda can see it. But
Yeah.
Esmeralda, you do hear the Hellhound start barking. You're the only one that can hear it too.
All right, calm down. I was just kind of like talking to herself. This
Yeah,
looks
it was
crazy.
more like it was more like I feel like you would set up the plan like if one of us comes back over to you, start making sounds so I can hear you, kind of deal.
Exactly.
So like that was basically the Hound's way of being like, hey, one of you is returned to where I'm at, I guess, rally.
Can the thing still see me even though I'm like kind of like invisible? I feel like it'd be funny if like it still does and then they get there and then I kind of just like spear out of the shadows like, hey, it was something.
I mean, if you want to get your ass kicked, you can do that.
Aww.
I mean, I guess technically it wouldn't see you. It rolled an 11.
Do it.
Or wait, no, it gets advantage because it's a smelly and it's a dog.
Will,
I can't just roll them with advantage here. It's just 2d20s that I would be rolling. You know what?
how
Fuck
many
it. Let's
hours
see
would
what it
you
is.
say it's been? Like,
An hour.
I would say maybe about an hour has passed. So it's like
yeah.
it's like
So yeah, that's
it's
about
like
the time
Okay,
in
so
my.
this one has like 7 more hours, so I'm good.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
you're
around
now
like
turning
1 to
visible, though.
1:15 ish. Like I would say by the time you all like gathered up, it's about 10 after 1.
Yeah, the invisibility will wear off like as the hour ends. So
Yeah, and then my pass without a trace ends in an hour. So yeah, I figured that's why I said like it kind of me
Yeah,
popping
like-
back out of the shadows at that time
Yeah.
because the arrow
Yeah.
like went off.
Yeah, like the
Var-
as you approach Esmeralda, you see that the hound was like actively sniffing, trying to pick up because like it felt someone was around him but didn't know what. And you see
Right.
this bit of shadow like slowly fade, and Thoth is there.
Oh. Well. Did you guys see anything?
I saw some guards heading up north, talking about some at the north. Some.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
know.
That's all they said. Let's go check out the north wall. Starts going.
Yeah,
From there, we a fucking trailing shot of a raven taking off through the sky, heading towards north. The camera drops down as it passes over the Blue Water Inn. Aegon and Noel, what are you doing at this current moment?
I forget, I think I said I was praying last time. But
I believe that I had retired to a room, but it isn't late enough to sleep.
Yeah, like you're doing like your nightly routine. You know, you're brushing your mane and getting ready to say your prayers to your god.
My fabulous mane.
Your god's name is a mouthful, so I can't really remember it.
Kiri Jolith.
There it is, Kiri Jolith. And as you are beginning to, you usually take a knee, and you clutch your holy symbol and begin muttering words. As you start to take your knee and reach your hand up, your entire motion is stopped by this screaming sound from the north wall.
I immediately grab my sword. I start looking for Noel.
All right, you make your Noel. Where are you at this current moment? It's about 10 minutes after 1.
So Noel is almost back from. He's just walking around the town, so he's almost back to the inn.
Oh, so you're not even at the inn. Okay.
No.
All right, then.
Okay, you're about. I want to say about.
Noel said he was
100
staying up waiting for us to come back. I remember
Yeah,
that.
you are about 90 feet away from the door to the Blue Water Inn when you hear the scream.
Instead of looking for Noel, I'm coming outside and going to.
Yeah, a pair of guards that were on patrol. Aegon, as you're stepping out, you see 2 guards just go storming up the street, and then you see a few more come a couple seconds later.
Yeah, Noel's gonna start heading to the north wall as well, but he's gonna be staying out of the guard's way.
Okay. And Aegon, you're making your way up there as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'm going to assume that my group will head towards the north wall, so I'm gonna go there as well, hoping to either bump into them on the way, or once I get there, search them out or smell them out.
As you are both making your way, put yourself about halfway up between Blue Water and the north wall.
So like right here.
A little curve right there. Now I will have you do your perception with advantage for sniffy doos. And in the
Sniffy
couple
doodles.
minutes that have, in the couple minutes that have passed, y'all 4 down here, including the dog, have made it about to this intersection.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
You all rallied at that
Nice.
intersection. You would have gotten to this one here in that couple minutes. Aegon, you do your sniffy doos,
Mhm.
and then you turn around and you see Navari beginning to turn the corner with Esmeralda and Thoth quickly behind her.
Okay. I'm flagging them down, like, hey, we're here. You know, where I'm like pointing towards the north wall. Did you see that by the way? 219s.
Yeah, I did.
Dude.
Me
Yeah,
and the guy who wrote Perception a lot wishes he could get shit like that. It'd be crazy. Aegon!
We must head to the north wall. I don't know what's happening, but they need us.
I have like one good spell slot left. Really, I could cast haste on someone.
No, save your slots. We may need it.
All right.
Didn't we long rest before?
No. Oh, you guys,
No,
you probably were long resting.
I would say, in the time they've been gone, Noelle and Aegon, you'll get the benefits of a short rest.
I have 2 level 1 spell slots, a level 3, and a level 2. No. Scratch that. I have no level 2 spell slots left.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go to sleep, so I used my last level 2 slot for the.
Never fear. I still have some smite.
But I got some level 1s. I still got some scatter shots, so it's all good. Got my buck shots in here.
That's all we need, really.
I still have fisticuffs.
You have no spell slots. You don't have to fucking worry about it.
Give me one more moment. I am so sorry.
Fine.
We're gonna be all good in the neighborhood.
Welcome
Oh,
to
God.
the pain of being a warlock and only having 2 fucking spells. And then a bunch of cantrips.
Hey, we do a lot of short rests in the other campaign, so you
Right,
get that shit back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, in the interest of time, you all rally together, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray,
Yeah, no, yeah.
friends!
Yeah, no, yeah.
And you all
Yeah, no,
make
yeah.
your way to the
Yeah, no,
northern
yeah,
wall.
yeah, no, yeah.
Vari,
They
looking
don't
at anyone's
really-
faces right now, she's like,
They don't really have anything for just like a spot like in town. So I'm just gonna jump y'all.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh god, we keep coming back here.
Shams.
Did you bring Shams or no?
Shams is stabled.
Okay, so
Bye, Shams.
Shambo.
Sham.
for
Oh, that is
the-
Shambo, that's right.
Where's Sham?
for the fact of being a bit smart about this, just pretend that the bottom left and bottom right corners where there's trees, there's no trees. Those are buildings instead.
Yeah, we got it.
That's fair. We can create
And
it.
then this bit of fog that I've put here is essentially the wall. I would say it would probably, the wall would stop about, yeah.
Duh.
I would run that way. Yes!
Nah.
And right there would be where the gate is. I'm gonna put a smaller one. You know, I was cracking Magic Pact instead of fucking prepping. Okay, leave me
I'm
alone.
Brother.
not surprised in the fucking slightest.
No judgment, brother.
Look, dude,
No judgment.
The booster box came in today. I said I was gonna stream opening it as soon as I got it, and that's what I did.
Question: Does your map have to? Fuck. Sounds weird.
Does the map have to be gridded for you?
Yes.
It needs to be gridded? Fuck. Okay.
Yes.
That's not gridded.
Fucking watch it. All right.
That's not gridded either. Because I have maps of the north wall, but none of them are gridded maps. This
These
might be.
boys.
Boy,
You see that those 4 guards. Let me see if I can even use it.
One of them gonna knows you.
Are trying to
oh, that's a lot of werewolves.
fight off a pack of 4 werewolves that have swarmed a man.
And but I don't know if that map would help you at all.
Let me have
In
a
Strahd?
look. Actually, yeah. You know what? Og, when you write though.
That's how it be. When you write, you write.
This is
I got
why
you,
he's
brother.
Dungeon Daddy and you're
Now
Dungeon
underscore
Stepdaddy.
wall.
Dang, not you doing all that now, Shu.
Will that allow me
Look.
to set it in here on a web P, John? Let me see.
I'm
Yes.
joking. I'm joking. Uh,
Yeah, formats are like JPEG, PNG, WebP,
Okay, cool.
Not the web to P.
not the WebP.
Gorgeous.
Just
gorgeous.
As you're a fucking legend, mate.
thank
You
you,
know,
thank you, thank you.
Say
Give the man
that.
the props when
Yeah.
he does deserve them. So says bro code number 963.
It's my favorite article of the Bro Code.
That is a very good article of
Article
broker.
Article 963. We love it. So
You know what I
instead, okay, I
That's
gotta
what,
zoom it in a bit here. Okay.
yeah, I got you.
Instead of being at the wall, we're going. Actually, yeah, this is the wall because okay, so Watchtower, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So yeah, set yourselves up where you want to be. I'll get you your Hellhound.
me and Aegon always wear that.
Or not.
I got it.
Do Hound.
I got it.
Okay. I just found out. I just learned right now. There's a creature called an eel hound, and I immediately thought of Jeff the Shark.
Hey,
play.
you know?
Now, for instead of using
find
like
out if,
commoners, you could use knight. Like that would be.
Oh yeah, I can I?
Mhm.
Look
Duh.
at it being what it needs to be.
So do we need to
Pause,
back up?
If you could so kindly, yeah, I'll back y'all up. If you could set them 2 by 2, closing like pushing towards the gate, to closer in front here, so like this kind of deal,
Like that?
yeah, almost like a flying V type formation.
Yeah, yeah.
They are waiting for the gate to open because 2 knights that are up on the wall were the ones that were like screaming out that they needed help.
Gotcha.
They're the ones that screamed crazy. They screamed out loud.
I know sausage. It's a
Well,
whole bunch of nerd shit going on.
It was them calling for assistance, and also the person blood-curdlingly screaming as they're being eviscerated by a pack of werewolves.
Okay, yeah, okay. You know, that makes
Um,
As much as I would want it to be werebears, it has to be werewolves, and all of a sudden werewolf is not here unless I hit a W. There we go.
Before this starts, casting bless on myself, Noel, and Thoth.
Copy that.
So whenever you roll an attack roll or a
Well,
I think it's ability check or attack roll, you add a D4 to the roll.
no, I'll do the parchment
Alright.
color for bless. I feel like that fits better.
Yeah, that looks like it. Bless up, baby. You smart. You loyal. I appreciate
one of-
you.
One of the 2 that have made their way up to the front of the gate, like just barely through these screams, you see him look up and yell, "What the hell are you waiting for? Open the goddamn gate!" And they're like, we're trying," and you see the gate door slowly start to like lurch open, like essentially like split down the middle as they're both pulled apart to open. And as the gate, it's about, I would say about 1 foot to 1.5 foot wide, you see it over their shoulders. This person just being absolutely dismembered by 4 werewolves just outside of the town wall.
Navari taking
Having
like
a good day.
Navari's mouth, covering her
You see, like,
mouth, her
you see
eyes
blood,
wide. stepping
Yeah, you
backwards.
see like gouts of blood. Like they're set up so that they had planned this. It was a planned ambush on this person who happened to just be outside of the wall. They've been tracking for a while, and have finally got the drop on him and are claiming him for their own. The knights are going to try and do their best to make sure that they can try and save this person, or at least recover the body, or what's left of it.
Dang.
Now we roll initiative.
Roll initiative, dingus.
It's not in this chat, so we can't use it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
can you
fucking
stop
god.
walking around my phone, please? Thanks.
I wish I could say some of that
Can I
time was
stop
spent actually
rolling,
setting up
Mom?
this encounter,
Roll
but
initiative, dingus.
You want my roll?
I'm just writing all your names down really quick. Give me a sec.
Fight with me. This song will bring out the fight.
All right, Thoth, what was yours?
23.
Esme?
It's 12.
Egon?
Dirty 20.
Navari?
15.
Noel?
18.
Okay, thank y'all. Give me a moment to put this encounter, because all of a sudden, the tab that I had the campaign like listing opened on is gone. It'll take me like 2 seconds to set up this encounter.
Yeah, you're good, homie.
Is the fact that you're not going to be fighting the knights.
Dang, man.
What did I do?
These
I opened the
people
map
have
again.
eating this man.
I accidentally hit launch maps instead of creating encounters. So I had the map open twice. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Going back to the same map, and you're just like, what's going on?
Go.
Holy fuck, this music.
This is very good.
No, for real.
20, 15, 23, 15, 12, and then let me just get these knights in here. That's what he got. I'm so sorry. I should have prepped this because
No, you're good, homie. The magic packs needed opening, my dude.
bro, I pulled some fucking heat too, dude. Fucking ley line axe, which literally, if it's in my opening hand, I just slam it onto the battlefield for free.
Yeah, Hambo hitting the herbs a little hard, or a bit hard this evening is what Sasha said.
Yeah, little bit, little bit. All right. So we got top of the initiative with Thoth.
Alright. Sorry, I'm also at work right now, sorry.
Oh shit.
So let me
Okay. Okay, Godzilla in this song.
Yeah, we got, alright, we got a lot going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
So we gotta fight. So is the gate open? Is the gate opening? Like what it
Yeah,
is?
at the point that initiative has begun, the gates are now open enough for people to start filtering through. Over the next, when it comes back around to you at the top of the order, the gates will be fully open.
Alright. So what I'll do is
Before you do, as the gates start getting open for everyone to be able to make their way through, you hear one of the knights like turn to the other one and go, "Remember, just do what Grafsul says, and we'll make it out of this alive."
wait,
Who the fuck is that?
no, exactly. Alright, I say don't know who that is, so I decide to
One knight was
go.
saying it to the other one.
I decided to get how tall is the gate? Like from the
15
like,
feet high. Actually, from the
Okay.
inside, it would actually be a little bit shorter. It would be about 10 feet up for you.
Alright.
So
So
you just move to there is.
can I get like on top and then like shoot?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could hop up. You could. I will allow you if you wish, because I know you have a thing that allows you to use attacks as part of your attack action. If you want to shoot twice, I will allow it if you're willing to spend a bonus action to help this knight on the wall pull this side of the gate open.
Okay.
What'll
Okay.
happen is the second that you do that, that half is completely open now, so it'll just be waiting on the other side to finish, so that way you can completely flow through without any sort of hindrance.
Okay. Okay. So I'll roll the Gutbuster twice and then I'll go from there.
Alrighty, I'm assuming you're going to be shooting at this werewolf right here.
Yes.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me those attacks.
And that's in that one. Alright.
Remember, you get a D4.
Yeah,
Oh,
you are
D4.
blessed, so you could roll a d4.
14.
Yeah, you like try and line yourself up over the palisade wall, because the top of the palisades, those logs are spiked at the top, like they've been carved down to be pointed at the top. You start to bring your arm over, and as you line it up, you feel the one of the spikes like nick you, but you push through it, fire, and still manage to get the bullet to hit.
Okay. Awesome. Rolling for damage. So I hit with my gun. Alright, nice. Okay, since I hit rolling a second one. Alright. Okay, rolling damage. Alright. 12. And then my bonus action would be, instead of Colossus Slayer, add a little oomph. I'll just start helping the dude pull the rope. And I'm like, so I'll bust my 2 shots real quick, and then I'll quickly like with my hand, because I got nicked, and I'll just start helping the dude pull the rope.
As you reach in and start helping, the guy, having heard the gun explode right next to him, looks over at you and goes, "Hunter!"
Night.
Yeah.
I was. Never mind. Thank you for the help. And you both just start cranking this fucking
yes,
wheel.
I am a hunter, by the way. Yes, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Either way, yeah. Regardless, appreciate the help. As you both crank this door open, and you hear the door hitting and catching into its lock.
Alright, since it hits his lock, I salute him, and then I'm like, alright, let's hopefully the other side get done, and then I kind of make my way back to the gang to kind of get around this way, so I'll kind of position myself like right here.
Yeah, you say that, he gives you a nod, pulls his bow off his back, readies an arrow, like knocks an arrow in, but doesn't draw back yet, and goes, "Thanks. Left side ready!" Then leans, like arches himself up over the wall and draws an arrow ready to fire. Aegon, it is now you.
what is what? How like can I get through the left side or the right side of the gate?
At this point now, everyone will be able to make their way through. I would say, just get a bit of a light. I'll just use white. This much space now. I'm gonna usually just draw it out. All inside of this square
Mhm.
is open space.
Okay.
So everyone will be able to filter through. Your tokens are kind of chunky because I just sort of gauged it and threw them in.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
But everyone will be able to filter through shoulder to shoulder in pairs.
The person that was basically getting their themselves torn apart, obviously they're dead, right? Like it's just a.
At this point, yeah. At this point,
Okay.
they are very much dead. You can tell like the body is just there, and every time they get hit, like the body just like the jerking is not from them taking pain, but just their body being struck.
Okay.
Vicious blows.
All right.
R.I.P.
Stay back and let us do our job. Can I move this token out of the way?
Yeah. Let me. Sorry, I'm clicking to find. God damn it! It's this one. He's dead. He's gone. You can stand. You could, if you wanted to be rude, stand on top of the body, but I don't think you'd do that.
Let's see how I can. I'm gonna move up. What's that? 10 feet.
Essentially, put yourself in front of the knight formation and let that thing loose through the gate.
They all need to make a dexterity save. The save is 16.
Let's see. First one fails. Also fails. Also fails. What the actual fuck? Passes. So the two in front, the one on the left passes. The one on the right fails.
Fails.
The two in the back fail.
Fails take
so
19 damage.
Fails take 19.
Passes take half.
Okay, so they'll take 9.
Let's see. And then
Putting in damage. Just give me a sec.
they're fine. The rest of my move.
You run up past these guards, position yourself in front, greatsword in hand. As you're running past, you slam it back into this like jadestone scabbard. You hear and feel it like click in place. Grab it with two hands, swing off of your shoulder, creating this arc. The werewolf on the right hand side, because you brought it down in sort of like a diagonal swinging motion, is able to duck under it, but the other three just can't get out of the way in time, and they're blasted by it, and they get knocked back, right?
No, they just take damage.
Okay.
And then I'm swinging at the one in front of me. That is a.
They're kind of. I mean, they're two in front of you. So which one would it be? The left.
I'm sorry. This one right in front of me here.
On the right. Okay.
Fine.
On the right.
That is a 14.
It's
14 damage. And then bonus action, Shield of Faith.
right on.
And that's right there. AC is 19.
You do it after you do that. You slam the giant scabbard back onto your back. Do a quick push in with two hands as you run forward to let the lock loose and just drive down your greatsword, slamming into this werewolf. Well, Noel, we're going to move to you, but they all begin.
And the guard just looks back at them like.
Awesome.
Did it come back? Was that just separate, or is that from the song?
No, they're separate.
Neither of them from the song at all.
Neither of them were from the song, no.
I thought it was in the fucking track. That would have been so much more baller, dude.
I thought it was part of the track.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. I was like, yo, this is some fucking heat, bro. They got Godzilla in this bitch.
Yeah, no, for the same.
Godzilla with the feature, dog. Let's
I
go.
was like, yo, not the roar of the century. We gonna make it out. We gonna make it out the lake from this one.
All right.
Noel.
So I'd be able to occupy like this space, I guess, in here somewhere.
Sorry, I'm jumping tabs.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you can slide your way in over there.
Here comes Noel.
So I'm gonna go this way.
The violin is going off.
Oh yeah.
And then the afternoon sun is going to hit this werewolf right in front of me.
Okay, go ahead, roll your attack.
It's a 15.
That hits.
You dare, music bot. You dare.
Alright.
It was getting up. It was ramping up.
And that's 10 damage. And then it's definitely got to make that strength check DC 13.
It's just that I can't like die at the die.
Yeah, it died. Unfortunate.
No, the music was too hard.
It was just I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it.
Show
the
me
music-
which direction you're. Yeah, show me which direction you're trying to knock it back. It goes back 5 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to get knocked into the other werewolf. The way
So
it
it's
got
just gonna
hit.
go straight back into the werewolf, so it'll take an extra d6 of damage. Well, they both will because they're being slammed into each other. They both take
it's
3 damage.
You know what they say, right?
Also,
Within one way.
it's also going to get slowed because of the whip mastery.
So its movement speed is halved. Right.
Yep. And then it's gonna take. It's gonna get hit again on the as the whip comes around from the extra attack.
I don't want that music.
No, give me a second.
It's a dirty 20.
Slammed into his chest the first time, knocking him back into the other werewolf. Are you doing more than 3 damage?
Yes.
Let's up and
Then how do you
scream.
finish it?
I'm trying to get the music bot to respond. If I can get it to respond.
Sausage, it really does look like a fireball situation.
What the hell happened here?
It's Discord, I think. Discord is like, hey, you know what? We great.
Why did my rolls not?
Don't worry about it. You did more than 3 damage. It's dead.
Okay.
Well, if something streams so you can watch and you have the stream up.
So the whip hits it. It hits the other werewolf, and it hits it again. And the ball of this thing just like crushes it in the mouth.
It crushes the snout back into
Yeah,
the skull.
It's a D3 look tough. You're gonna have to feel this.
Its body does still get knocked backwards because if it's dead, it technically fails the save. And it slams into his buddy. Deals him 6 damage.
Do you have a link to that video?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm gonna need that.
I know there's lyrics and now on my bad.
Oh, never mind. When I click on it, it just tells you to go in the Xbox.
Yo. What? Oh god, what fucking timestamp was that music on?
It just started.
Start.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
It's called
This is a-
Symphonic Violin of Crimson Love.
This is a fucking thumbnail, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Right?
What the
And
hell?
so up next.
And then, sorry,
No, you're good.
gonna bonus action taunt.
Okay, which one are you taunting?
Let me
Get
taunt
rid of this guy, Isawi.
This
One over
werewolf
there, one
right
over
here.
Jeez, it's a giant thing.
Yeah,
Oh
that.
yeah, because this is small. This is small.
I didn't expect it to be that long. He's just gonna yell at it. You look like you only have 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for 3rd place.
Savage.
Yeah,
How's
really,
hearing him?
I'll play a bard, but I'm gonna do bardic and
Oh.
I'm gonna do fucking vicious mockery right now.
Well,
Sorry.
it's taunt, so it's not gonna
I know.
do any damage. But
I just remember
What
him
happened
saying
now?
the other night, I have a perfect thing for vicious mockery.
Where is it? If it can hear and understand me, it must make a wisdom saving throw or has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn.
What happened to the other werewolf? Did he kill it?
20.
It's natural
Yeah,
20.
the 40
Well,
can die.
yeah, the one that was in front of Giltz is dead.
Okay.
So yeah, it just looks at you and just snarls. Thank you.
Alright.
Now
And that's my turn.
Cool. So it's that one. Since you're right there and you just fucking hit him, gonna try and what? Yeah. Fails to pierce through your armor.
Which one?
With its claws. Sorry. This guy.
Okay.
Both of his attacks are unable to pierce your armor. It goes to chomp down on you, and it slams its teeth into your armor, but it's unable to pierce through. It pulls back and swings with its claws at you, and its hand just slams across your chest, doing nothing. So it is now Navari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Navari's gonna run up behind Aegon. Hey, big guy! She's gonna trace magic sigils to his back. She's gonna back up, think fast, snap her fingers, and she's gonna cast haste on Aegon.
Am I able to do multiple borders? I don't think so. You have an increase to your AC, right? It's plus
Yes,
2.
so yeah. Here, give me a
plus
second.
2 AC,
I'll read
and
it
you can
all
make
off to
it-
you.
Your movement speed is doubled, and you can make an extra attack in your attack action.
I can move 70 feet.
Yeah, AC is fucking amazing.
So my armor class is now 21.
Yep. Get him.
With how I roll for this campaign, you're fine without either AC boost on it.
The fair, yeah.
The
Well,
highest
things have been.
attack I took at you was a fucking 14. You're good.
So the house has got me spooked. It's a bit. Not only did it break my armor class, but once it broke my armor class, it pretty bad. So I'm spooked.
Sorry, I'm keeping you from being spooked again. After casting haste on you, she's gonna back her way, kind of like hide herself behind the other knights that are like next to her, and just kind of like hold her cloak as if she's just trying to protect herself. Don't let him get me, please. That's won't just be bad for me, it'll be bad for him.
Esmeralda, what is your dexterity modifier?
+4, I think. Also, she's deafened, I'm pretty sure. No, she's muted. She's muted. Hello!
Sorry, I'm here. I'm sorry.
You're good. What is Esmeralda's dexterity modifier?
How check?
Number next to
On
Dex.
your whatever the plus number is on dexterity on your character sheet.
I think it should
Plus
be like
four.
a plus. Yeah.
Okay, so you will be going first. So it is your turn.
Awesome. And...
Look at all these big, strong men everywhere around her, and Esmeralda will protect this little.
Everyone here is technically friendly, so you can pass through their occupied spaces.
Okay. And is there anywhere like high up I could stand, technically?
You can stand in where I have this white box here. It's kind of hard to see. But right in this space here, this is where how far the gate has opened so far.
Okay. So I can just stand in the gateway, or... Okay, that's fine. Ah, my eye.
Anybody that's within 10 feet of me also gets a +3 to their saving throws.
Oh, it's a good thing I stepped just out of range. It's crazy.
It's a good thing they can't cast magic.
Yeah, they might be able to do other stuff though. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, they can bite you from a distance.
Their jaws just unhinged like fucking little
So
toes.
they pull their teeth out and throw them at you, and they're those jokey chattering teeth.
Oh. I was definitely thinking something different.
I'm literally just playing the music right now.
I'm gonna do magic missile on all three.
Okay, one on each of them. Okay, give me damage rolls.
This one goes off.
3,
3 on that guy.
2,
2 on that guy.
and 3.
And 3
Or
on
4.
that guy.
Wait, no, 4.
Four.
Sorry.
Oh, even better, it's 4.
There really
It
is
is
no
4.
gift for
2,
this.
3,
Step-
4.
You step up to the front of the line, and 3 of the knights that you passed, all of you have noticed this now. Well, everyone but Thoth for the most part. Those of you that have passed by it notice that as you pass by, the knight on your left here in the front is the only one that's not human. He's a half-orc man.
Okay. I mean, I'm a tiefling, so like I can't say much.
I mean, I'm a Leonin, so I can't say much either.
Okay, but
I'm a
you guys
half
notice
lion,
that
man.
From the town's guard that you have seen in your time.
He
here in
doesn't
Valak,
fit in.
This is the only non-human that you have seen amongst the guard. You would then assume that this man is Grathsul.
Oh, that's the guy they were talking about.
Was there anything else you were going to do with your turn, Esme?
Eh? I think that's all I could do.
What did you do?
Magic missile, all 3 of them.
Oh, it's not showing up on the fucking.
It was
roll
3
thing.
damage, 2 damage, 4 damage.
It shows up on my screen.
Yeah, I see him. We're good.
I mean, I'm not saying you guys are. Okay, it shows up when I'm looking at it from the D&D character sheet, but it's not showing up on the map.
You might have to refresh.
I've
No,
refreshed
didn't.
twice.
Oh,
Noel's didn't
I got
show
nothing.
for me either. so
I got nothing.
Yeah, it's weird.
I just feel like, yeah,
Anyway,
I just chalked it up to it being what it is.
It is now that man's turn.
That means turn.
And Batman. That man's today.
One moment.
Give me a second.
All these knights just stand here.
Just literally
lion.
watching these werewolves get their shit kicked in.
No, I was just setting up a thing. I forgot to
Yeah, yeah.
do my thing.
You're fine.
No, we were all thinking it like they're just watching us. La di da di da. I'll fuck them up, and then
Yeah, kind
you
of.
know.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm off to.
they're
I'll
all
do
worried
it
that they're
right
not gonna
here.
live, and we're just like da di da di da, stab stab,
Yeah.
shank shank.
Yeah, they're like, just follow his orders and we'll all make it out of this. Meanwhile, we're all like,
Oh, you better just kill him!
Even better, Agon jumps out the gate and just.
I'm just going fucking ham.
Okay, you see,
Literally.
where's my, Rothstool sidesteps between Esmeralda and the wall, and then cuts around the same way that he saw Noel go, but then slides into this space right here, and as he comes to position, he pulls a great club off of his back.
Yeah, buddy, with great weapons.
That's pretty great.
Crashes the great club down towards this guy. Hits the
Grassul, Furclari, Grassul.
4, 7 plus. Damage plus. Okay, those are magic actions. So he's the attacker, but he cannot do a magic action. But what he will do is, as he crashes the great club down, you see that a wave of thunderous energy emits from the hit, followed by a flash of divine energy as he hits him with a 3rd level divine smite on top of it, dealing another 9. So 17 total on that one.
Yeah.
9 on a level 3 smite? That dude rolled like shit.
Yeah, correction. Thank you, and also fuck you.
Well, this is why I just buffed my friend, so I don't have to roll. I rolled a natural 1 the minute my invisibility ran out, dude. I'm top shit.
You did. You absolutely did. He yanks the great club back and swings down again. Hits. Plus 4 for 12. With his second blow, he lets out a very loud scream as he slams the great club into the top of the head of the werewolf, smashing it completely down into his chest and crushing his form down, feeding this one. There's that. Nope, that one. And with that,
Workundore.
one of the knights rushes in. It's into formation next to Groth's, in front of Grothsul. Sawi. Where is it?
You know, I really shouldn't have used the level 3 spell slot for you, but hey.
It'll be okay.
Swings his long. This knight swings his longsword down at this werewolf, hitting him for 5 damage.
It's 19.5.
Slashes through his chest with his first swing, comes back up with his second, and misses on that one. As he comes up, the werewolf swings its claw out and essentially like parries the weapon away. Not doing an actual skill parry, but just like knocking the sword away in defense. And then Egon, the werewolf on your left, will attempt to come in to bite you. Does a 22 hit?
22 would hit.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't need any of the AC buffs. I'm never gonna hit.
Shut up, asshole. 5
Okay, there.
piercing damage, which is reduced to 2 because you take 3 off of it. Give me a Constitution saving throw. DC is 12.
That's a 25 there.
Yeah, you absolutely save. It manages to find a soft spot in your armor and crunch in.
Ah, you bastard.
You feel the pain be immense at first, but as you like steel yourself to the clench of the teeth hitting into your skin, you start to feel that pain go away. It then pulls back and swings in with its claw. 30-20 does not hit, right? Or 21.
Aha! My haste was worth something.
Yeah, it goes to swing its claws, clattering them against your armor. Then the one that is fighting the knight will fight at him, hitting for 6 damage. He succeeds the saving throw as well. And then it swings at him with claws. And he manages to, with his shield, like, essentially, like, pull the shield up in front of him in time to prevent the claw from clattering across his body and cutting into him. We come back to the top of the order with Thoth. Thoth, as you get ready to make your move, I need to erase that square because that is completely open now.
Here's your shot. Trying to make it.
You hear the same sound on the other side that you had heard of the gate like locking into the position.
All right.
And you hear the knight on that side go, right side ready, and you also see him begin to ready a bow.
Alright, so I get right here. I'll say like
have to
right
back.
next to Aegon.
I would say the squares would be like this.
Kind of a tight fit here, but you can fit in next to Esmeralda at the gate now.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's completely open.
How far am I from the werewolf though?
You're in range.
Yeah, you're within 5. I would say at about 5 to 6 feet away.
Okay, so I'm in range of my attack, my weapon, of my melee
Your
weapon.
scimitar?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
just what I wanted to make sure.
That
Alright.
is
Blesses plus is the D4. Okay, just making
Yes.
sure. Okay, got it. Okay, so
And Agony, that's your beer sip and your shot redeemed.
okay, but I don't need it. All right, so
Yep.
there's that, and since I hit with the scimitar, I'm gonna use my the nick damage and make another attack with the scimitar.
Alrighty. What was the damage on the hit?
That was 5 for the first one.
Alrighty.
So this is part of essentially the same action.
Yeah. You come in next to Esmeralda, you draw out your scimitar, you slash through him with the first swing, hitting him with the second as well.
And now I whip out the Gutbuster to pop him one good one.
Hell yeah.
Alright, 16. Is it
You catch him with the Yep, you catch him with the 2 sword swings, and then you in your left hand you're holding the Gutbuster, and you reach forward and pull the trigger.
Alright, I'm using the rolling. Also will just use a Hail of Thorns level 1. It needs to make a Dex 12 saving throw.
That's 12. 18.
Right. So since it's save, it's just gonna take half the damage.
Oh yeah.
So 2. Right. And that that will end my turn.
All right.
So
Moving
essentially, I
on.
come in, do a double slash, just whip out, pull the second one, and then my bullet just blows into a shotgun, peppering him.
Beautiful.
Pepper.
Aegon, you are up.
First
Get him,
swing.
fast boy.
First swing, the one that the knight is fighting.
Okay.
23.
23 absolutely hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Divine Smite, first level.
Okay.
Another 6 damage.
Okay. You slam into it with your greatsword. The divine energy pulses through the blade as you drive it through. You knock it to a knee, but it is not quite dead, but it is on death's door.
I just want to crest. Just want to grass soul to see me. For glory. Second swing is on the werewolf that bit me.
Okay.
27.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Well, okay, so, third swing. 14, 18, so, yeah, so the third swing, 18 hits.
The 14 hit.
Okay. Just in case. Oh, wrong one. Ignore that one. Third hit, 15 damage. So essentially,
You did triple the HP that you had left. How do you kill them both?
so I swing into the middle of the werewolf that bit me. Right? And my momentum carries my swing down into the werewolf that was on its knees.
Beautiful. Yeah, you cleave through the chest of the first one and decapitate the head of the second one. Well, decapitate the second one, removing the head.
What a fast boy he is.
That's how we do it.
For my glory.
Yeah, so he said for glory, like, for glory!
Lord.
That's how we do. Easy work,
With
easy
that-
work. Never was an issue.
You guys do faster than I do.
With
really.
that, we have ended combat.
Navarre. Go over to Aegon for a moment. Hey, big guy.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Takes a hold of his arm with both of her hands, and she's gonna end concentration on. I got you. Oh God, you're heavy. Oh God.
Collapse down to a knee, great sword into the ground, like leaning on it, like,
Hey, we got him. We got him together.
I mean, I'm 250 pounds, so.
Y'all kind of puts a hand on his shoulders, like, now you know how I felt.
Y'all, that was dark. I don't even know where I was for a second. I'm
Yeah.
here now.
Guys, by the way, did you guys do all those rolls and not use bless?
I used bless. I used bless when I needed to use bless.
Aegon used it because he wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to make doubly sure.
I just didn't see anyone roll
Aside
with
from
bless.
that, no.
No, I was hitting my stuff. I could have, I didn't know. You can use it on damage as well, right? Is that?
You know, attack rolls and checks.
Attack rolls, checks, and saving throws.
Yeah, see, I was fine on my attack rolls, so.
Well, I did because last time you were having some trouble, so I wanted to make sure you were making your hits.
Hey, look, I appreciate you, buddy. That's why you my buddy. That's why you my big buddy. But
Look
my
out,
gun
though.
didn't jam this time. I was whipping and slipping and dipping and cricking and cripping.
Are you okay, Aegon?
I'll be fine. Oh. Is this what you experience, Noel?
It most definitely is.
It's very brief, but
It was fun, but the aftertaste is even worse.
No, kind of spits on the ground. Bloody werewolves.
Navari slowly looks
Exactly.
at Thoth. And it's just like, he's next.
I look to Craft Soul. Are the other walls okay?
As far as we know, this was the only one with anything going on. So everything seems to be okay. Thank Cord.
Cord?
Yes.
Poor brother, glory to the gods.
Much
Here,
glory.
Jolith.
We can save the niceties for later. We need to get this body inside, and we need to get these gates closed.
Give me a moment and I will assist.
Same.
Perfect.
How long does the incapacitation last?
It's 1 round.
Okay, so
Yeah,
like 6 seconds out.
You're
fine.
good by the time Grathsul finished his first sentence.
Okay.
How long does
Sure,
Bless
my
last?
back. Stand up.
A minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, Bless would fade as well.
Yes.
I will remove your borders.
Yeah, no, I was gonna kind of go up and around, use the extendo ladder to get up on the wall.
There's stairs right there.
There's a whole
ladder, you mean?
Yeah, there's a whole
No.
ladder. already.
He wants to use the extendo ladder.
Kind
As
of
he
comes up
puts
and he's
it-
gonna help this knight close the gate. Once everybody's through.
He looks at you and goes, "Oh, what?" He's like pops his head up the other side. He goes, "Ready on the gate." The other guy, you hear him call back, "Ready on the gate." Everyone gets, they get the body gathered. They get it inside. You all
Oh.
make your way back in.
I'm so sorry.
Navari kind of like, as the gate's starting to close, kind of looks back and then runs through before it before they yell at her.
They would wait to see everyone cross the other side of, like, come out on the other side of the gate wall
Yeah.
before they actually
It's
triggered
kind
to
of
close
like,
the gate.
as everyone's going through, she just kind of stops and stares into the woods for a moment, almost like contemplating, and then
Yeah.
back in.
Sagi, that's exactly the gift I was thinking to him.
Risky creature.
Jump Kaizen, baby!
That's right. Let's see. Work. Anything. No.
Just keep passing the link, and it'll just keep playing it in the background.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like they get
Matchbox.
the knights get the body all put back together. These two stay on watch on the wall. Rasul
I'm
looks at them and
surrounded
goes,
right now.
you know where to take the body. They all leave. I'm just gonna bamf them out of here. And Grothsul looks at you all and goes, I mean, I would like to thank you if you guys are up for it. Drink at the blue water on me. I just got off shift.
Sounds excellent.
Ain't
Nothing
but
wrong with a little
change.
1:30 a.m. drink.
I'm about it. Let's get crack-a-lacking.
All right, so you all make your way back to the Blue Water Inn.
Get it.
Since I-
Cracks. In there.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Sorry.
It would have been a funnier joke if you did something about cleavage.
Quake. Oh,
Believe it.
it's diamonds.
Yeah, because a crack in a rock is called cleavage.
Mm,
I'm being dead serious.
I know. That's why I mentioned the diamond.
I'm taking it down. I'm coming. I'm about to start doing rock jokes. My speech. Everything's about to be. Everything's gonna be a little rocky. That's a little sample.
Oh,
It's gonna be very, 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 very small, like sediment. We'll just pebble it in there.
Sedimentary, my dear.
Oh no.
You all arrive back
Oh no.
at the
They're
Blue Water.
here.
What are you talking about?
He's here.
Sam.
funny,
not
he's-
the
he's
what?
been
All
there.
right, this one needs some better work here.
No, that one was not my work.
I know.
I shared the link for the YouTube, and yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
On the bar.
I can't wait for my entire recommended to be completely affected by this.
Yep. Welcome to me destroying your freaking algorithm.
No, yeah, it's not like my algorithm was anything besides Ace Attorney fucking shit right now. Anyway,
Good. I'm broadening your horizons.
my horizons are
My
pretty broad. I'm just
algorithm
hiding in a cave.
is all messed up anyway, so it's fine.
I don't get it, but shut the fuck up.
Wow, that really made me tremble.
God damn.
Can we all fit in here, or?
Yeah, there's a seat right there.
Ugh.
I purposely moved Van Richten because there was only 5 seats at that table.
But there's 6 of
Yeah,
us.
you still stand.
No, I'm sorry, yeah, because there was 6 seats at the table, and he
Oh, okay.
wouldn't have been able to fit.
That's what he said originally. You just didn't hear it.
Got you.
Exactly.
Put this shit away.
If you was listening,
I'm busy admiring the fact that no one's gonna ever question what happened to Vari back at the fucking mansion. That's it.
Well,
You all,
Because Stoff doesn't know.
yeah, you all enter the Blue Water Inn and take a seat at a table together. And
Mhm.
Grathsul orders you all a round of drinks. They arrive, and he looks at you all and he goes, "Look, I may be one of the few different people in town, but," looks over at Noelle, he goes, "You," looks over at Esmeralda and he goes, "I think you I've seen before. 3 of you sort of just showed up here. Not here specifically, but like," he like waves his fingers around in like an all over the place kind of motion. Like here.
The general universe.
yeah,
In Barovia.
yeah,
Like
in
Barovia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, you right. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm right, because it happened to me 6 years ago.
I couldn't tell.
I know that by myself I can't take him down. I left a family behind. I've been
And you a
trapped
daddy?
here for too long. The
Vari's
sooner I can get out of here now, seeing what you guys have been doing, hearing the things that I've been hearing, I feel like I might have a shot. What do you say? Wanna
Navari
let me in?
hears him. Navari hears him mention a family that he left behind, and she kind of looks at her drink for a moment. She just basically almost chugs down the whole thing in one go. She's
He
like,
sees you do that, and he's like, "I have someone behind too."
quite a bit of people. Yeah.
Not to turn it into a pissing contest or anything, but I don't know how time works out there, but I feel like 6 years here might have been a lot longer there. So I
That's
think you can understand where I'm coming from.
You see,
Yeah.
Where were you originally from?
Everwinter, just outside of there.
Hmm.
Part of a proud orc tribe. Spent most of our days hunting, but I went out one night looking for just a couple extra deer to have extra skin. You know, raids were happening soon. We had to be prepared. And out, tracking one through the woods. Next thing I know, fog. And then when I stepped out of the woods, looked like nothing like I had seen before. That was this place.
That's what happened to them right outside of my shack.
Navari is very faintly familiar with at least the direction of Neverwinter, because that's north of Waterdeep.
I was gonna say you would know Neverwinter.
Something that my master had taught me. He said, once committed to the fight, everything else is secondary. That is your duty, your purpose, your hunger. There is no rule more important, no commitment that overrides that one. Cut from the void, not from bewilderment. Cut the enemy as quickly and directly as possible. Cut decisively, resolutely. Cut into the enemy's strength, flow through the gaps in his guard. Cut him down utterly, don't allow him a breath. If you join us, are you committed? Will you cut and not hold back?
I'm gonna be real. I thought
First
you
thing
were
I
gonna
was
end
taught
that.
coming up was to make sure that if I was gonna have to swing blades, that mine hit first and hit hard.
I see no reason why you can't join us in our struggle against him. What were you gonna say, kid?
I was just gonna say there's at least 3 or 4 points in your motto that you were saying that I thought you were gonna stop and you kept going. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was caught off guard by how long it was. That's what she said. Hoy.
Hey!
Alright.
Oi!
Wait, on the sheet here.
If you're gonna join us, there's some stuff you should know.
Right. What?
And some stuff that we need to ask you. How committed are you to this town guard?
I wouldn't say I'm committed, it was more just a job.
Could they survive without you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be
Job
leaving
given
them
to you by-
defenseless.
No. It just, a few of the younger guys look up to me because I'm a tough guy.
I
Tell
respect
them
that.
everything they know. They're gonna do fine.
A job given to you by who?
Well, obviously it would be the burgomaster, but like I said, it was just a job.
Do you respect the burgomaster?
Guy's a fucking asshole.
I like him. I clasp him on the back. I clasp him on the back.
He leans a bit forward and he goes, between you and me, the everything is fine in Valaki bullshit, I'm not buying. Haven't from day one. But being a part of the guard, I have to uphold the law as much as I hate it. My job. But here's what I'll do. When do you guys plan on heading out of here?
We have a engagement tomorrow.
After that, we're not sure.
There's a few more things in town that we decided to help out with and to check out while we're here.
Do what you have to do. I finish up my shift about halfway through the parade. It's an all-day thing, unfortunately, so I'll be done about midday. Come find me, and I can help you out with anything else you need to before we go wherever you need to go.
Good, because we might need the help when the sun goes down.
Perfect. Sounds good. Yeah.
So Noel's gonna kind of fill him in on kind of what we're going to do when night falls. Meet up at the
Coffee maker shop?
Yeah, the coffee makers.
And there's supposed to be vampires coming.
Oh, vampires?
He kind of like puts the finger up, like,
Did I hear a cat begging for treats, or am I just losing my mind?
No, you heard. I think
Okay.
you heard it.
yeah.
No. They just had treats not too long ago.
He kind of, tells him about them coming for the bones. And how the coffin maker agreed to work with us to kind of lure them. And then, yeah. He's gonna ask, are you in?
It means I get to go home, right?
It'll help.
That's the goal.
I'm in.
Maybe once this is all done, we get out of here. I was planning on going up to Neverwinter one of these times. Maybe you can show me around.
See why not?
Look forward to it.
He throws back the rest of his drink, stands up, he goes, "Thank you again for the help. You all get some rest. We'll have a big day tomorrow."
You as well.
Taps on the table.
Cheers for Gratsul.
Cheers! I drank all my drink already.
For glory, for Gratsul,
We're home.
for home.
He like gives you he gives you all a nod and makes his way out.
He gonna die.
What? You go on die.
No.
Sorry.
Hearing there is someone else from the Sword Coast that's here is, I don't know if it's reassuring or even more worrying.
Or whatever it is, we just can't take nothing for granted.
Oh, you're right, for sure. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't think there's anything else that we all need to discuss tonight. So I think I'm gonna just start heading to bed.
Hold.
She stops in her tracks.
What happened, Navari?
She turns around. She has like this. She's trying. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. See how well she does. Yeah, that tracks. Turns around. She has like, she's tired. She has this little like trying to like it's no big deal expression on her face as she waves her hand. It's like, oh, well, we just checked out the Burger Master's place. There was no lights as far as I could see. And then we heard all the screaming going on for the north wall, and that's it. Yep.
There's no need to lie to us. If we're your friends.
Who's lying? Who's...
Deception versus insight.
Everyone fucking passes.
Me and Dob with the 30-20, so let's go.
No.
Y'all can tell they're...
Yeah, wait, right. Well,
It's all or nothing.
She has
That's-
the face of she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
so, I rolled a 14 and have a +6. Bob rolled a 16 and has a +4. That's wild.
I have a +6, I rolled a fucking 2.
Math, man.
Name,
Math.
number magic.
Number
So,
magic,
yeah.
man.
She has this like, she's like trying to wave it all off, but she has this expression on her face that's like, oh, she just got caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
Did they see your face? Did they recognize you?
Well, as soon as I heard them call me out, I threw my hood over my face, so hopefully not. But I Misty stepped out of there as soon as I could. So they maybe had like a couple seconds to see me. I just don't know if they saw. Kind of holds her like hands on her to her face.
I think that one of us should keep an eye and stand guard. Whichever room that you're in, stand guard near it. Just in case.
I could do it.
I'm sure it's fine with all the trouble that happened just tonight. I'm sure it's gonna just blow past their minds.
Maybe. What if this dude really? What if this dude decides to sell us out to get out quicker?
That's why I didn't mention our stuff with the Burgomaster and Lady Factor.
That's why I didn't mention what I was seeing. That's why I didn't mention anything I said either. Because now that he's gone, y'all, I can say this. So the same dude who was in charge of them and running them nights, they were putting up something for the for the festival going on. So
I don't think the festival in and of itself is bad. It's just, you know.
I mean, they were working tirelessly. I can't even say that word. They was working
Tirelessly?
they was working to the bone.
Well, from what you can tell, you can just tell that it had been a long shift for those people specifically. They were just getting towards the end of finishing up, and they were just finally like, they were like kind of tired because it had been a long time working on it. They didn't work like consistently, you know what I mean?
I don't know about you, but I really want to trust someone who's close to where my home is, you know? But I understand the worries and didn't say anything else either.
It's a hard rock life out here for everybody, okay? So at the end of the day, I already know that we can't be mad if a fool sells us short. Like they say, igneous is bliss. We gotta be on our toes.
Did you say igneous is bliss?
Ignorance.
He definitely made a rock joke, and I
Yeah, she hears you say igneous is bliss, and she has like you know in the anime you like dot like by their head, and then their facial expression changes. That's Navari right now, and she has like the most annoyed face. It's like, I'm going to bed. Good night.
May the courts be with you.
I hate you.
This is gonna be another command.
That's too good.
So, we shall retire to bed, and I will see you all in the morning.
I'll see y'all in the morning.
And I'm gonna go the proper way to get up to those rooms.
Yeah, same.
Oh, she left. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if Esmeralda was joining Navari in this room, she would have saw Navari use Magic Mouth here.
All right, was I muted that whole time?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, Esmeralda stood up, looked at Thoth with a look of like, that is the worst joke I've ever heard, and went, I'm doing the same, and went up to bed. Navari, as you came in and closed the door, about 3 seconds later, the door opens again and closes, and Esmeralda's in there. She's like, that was the dumbest fucking joke I've ever heard.
I feel like I'm gonna hear more, unfortunately.
Yeah, I get the feeling with him once it starts, it never stops.
He can go on for a little while. You get used to it. Sometimes. And
For a while, I feel the
and Navari will do her nightly casting of Magic Mouth. And she's gonna try to do this stealthily from Esmeralda. Where she keeps the line of saying Strahd will never get you.
Okay.
So she's gonna try to do it without her hearing.
What are you doing it on? What are you putting the Magic Mouth on to trigger it?
In her spellbook.
Okay. She sets her pack down and all of her things, and gets herself ready for bed and sits on the bed and just looks at you and goes, "Well, Good night, Navari.
Good night, Esma.
Gets herself under the blanket and goes off to sleep.
Does her little message, and she will go to sleep as well.
Going to complete my nightly prayer ritual and then go to sleep as well.
Same. I'm gonna do clean my weapons up. You know, I will finish grabbing like everything I needed right now. Now I'm just back to leaning up on the wall, like how I said, like I'd be sleeping, so usually like sit it up, but like in the bed, like I'm sitting back, head down, kind of in a ready position, essentially.
Hey, you all.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead, Noel. Sorry.
Noel doing the same thing, cleaning weapons, and then going to sleep.
Hell yeah. We're gonna do this Oblivion style. You, upon going to sleep, I'll level up.
Hooray!
Like
So
a
what do we have
more like
now,
the,
level
more like
7?
the Oblivion style, like.
Yeah.
What are we at now? Level 7.
Yep.
Noise.
I already put myself at level 7, so
Yeah.
I have everything that I
level
need
7.
here. Do I need any different spells for our little conversion tonight? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I have divination now.
Yeah.
Banishment. I think I'll switch out haste.
I took prayer, so I mean, cure wounds and shining smite.
Right on.
I like shining smite because it's like guiding bolt, except it lasts for up to a minute. I can now also move 45 feet.
Hooray!
And anybody that starts within 10 feet of me or passes by me within 10 feet of me gets 10 feet to their movement until the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I just got a defensive maneuver.
Sick.
I got level 4 spells. So I now have had banishment. I can ritual cast divination.
Nice.
Hey, look, you're not the only one who can contact the gods if need be.
I know.
Now, when a creature hits me with an attack, that creature has disadvantage on all other attacks against me.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will not be easy to hit me.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright. Do I use Witch Bolt or Chromatic Orb today? It's just.
Oh, and then with long rest, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All the benefits of a long rest, yes.
What do you think? Should I go with the magic? Should I go with chromatic orb or the witch bolt?
Chromatic, chromatic.
Chromatic orb, got it. All right.
I feel like that fits your style. I feel like that fits Navari better, and because it's one of those like it's just like her like not like an ultimate move, but just one of those like you say like a cheat. It's like a big get it done like if they say they need you to get something done in a certain amount of like a certain area or defeat a certain like person and everybody else at your school is doing it in other ways, you could just be boom, big orb.
Big orb.
You know what I mean? Like big orb drop, boom, gets rid of
Mhm.
everybody like there, like, and then you kind of do your little smug like there you go, and then walk off kind of motions, and I just have
Yeah,
to be
flip
like,
her
well,
hair as she walks away.
yeah, like they just got to be like, well, she did do it, like the task is done.
The task failed successfully.
You feel me?
I did add major image to my list
Okay.
because that will be good for in case we need to put up a specific. Like if we need to make the bones look like they're there or something, I can do that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna do this ambush specifically.
Don't worry about it. I got us.
That concerns me.
Look. I have spike growth. I have silence. We'll be fine.
I have faith.
Look, with
Shield of
spike
faith.
growth, look, the spike growth is the ground is 20 feet radius. You know
Oh,
what
I
I
know.
mean?
I know.
And then
I've used
the
spike growth.
you know what I
We
mean?
know
And the
spike
ground
growth
is
very well.
camouflaged. The ground is camouflaged, so like they won't see it. So we like,
That's
you know
if
what I'm saying?
that's if they fail. Knowing me, they probably will. So,
Man, I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it, but all right.
you don't
All I'm
need to
saying
say
is
it.
we need
I
to
know it's
change-
the true.
Look, all I'm saying is if we need to change the area to make it look like something that'll help us out better, I've got major image, disguise self, invisibility. I've got us fucking set, dude.
It's all we good, and I get an extra second level slot, so I'm a little bit more powerful with my spells. I get an extra spell. I get to do another one.
Spell.
And another one. You know what I mean?
Another one.
And another one.
And another
So
one.
you have all leveled up?
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Morning comes, and you all wake up to the sounds of hustle and bustle throughout the city.
Me
It is
fine.
the day of what the fuck's it called again?
What was it? The sun festival.
I have it. Give me a sec. The festival of the blazing sun is getting ready to begin.
Navari, it groans and she throws her covers over her head further. It's just like, let me sleep.
Gets knocks on wall. Boom, boom, boom. Get up. I ain't gonna bother nobody this time. I finished putting all my stuff, get everything ready, and look, as Noel is coming down, he just sees me. Land on there, or land here because it'd be here.
As you both walk in,
Morning.
I'm assuming you slept okay, Noel?
Starts picking up twigs and
As well
other,
as, an inn can provide.
picking up
Nothing like the
thorns
comforts of home, eh?
and other stuff.
Yeah.
Do my morning routine real quick.
what are the things you're picking up specifically? Twigs and what else?
Like thorns.
Thorns and twigs? Okay.
Yes.
Give me a d6 for each and multiply it by 10.
12, 13.
How do we feel about instead of prayer,
D6s?
instead of prayer or healing, how do we feel about zone of truth?
Zone of Truth is actually really good for something like this.
So, Thoth, you're going to roll me a d6 for twigs and then a d6 for thorns. Each of those rolls, multiply them by 10.
Multiply by 10. Okay.
Yeah. So, roll 1, take that result, multiply by 10, you'll get that many twigs. And then the second roll, multiply that by 10, you'll get that many thorns.
Okay. So 10. So 1 on the first one, 4 on the second one. So 10.
So 10 twigs, 40 thorns.
Okay.
Are we ready for today?
Oh, I wanted another hour of sleep.
Still have a job to do.
What of Esmeralda?
What of Esmeralda when I woke up?
Well, Falu's not here now, so...
Yeah, so I don't know what to.
I was
She's still
gonna-
asleep.
If you guys
What's
are
she
cool
doing
with it,
now?
because, like, part of what's about to happen is kind of, like, important for her character. Are you cool with just putting a pin in it here for this week?
That's up to you, man. Is there something else that we can do?
I mean, there
Talking about
is a
the
couple.
festival
Yeah,
ones?
I mean, yeah. If you want, there's stuff that you can do. Like she would basically just like hang back, basically like establish a home front here or whatever you would want to do.
She's
Because we were thinking,
she's getting ready.
we were thinking about checking out the lake thing,
Okay.
the fishing. I think we discussed that last week.
Yeah.
But that's up to
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah, I'm with. No, that works for me. Yeah, I don't wanna stop doing. I don't wanna stop if we can keep it doing.
I'm trying to save my spell slots for when it's important. So
So here's what I'll do, so that way you're not short-handed. I'll see Grathsul approach you.
oh, good morning, Grathsul.
Hey, morning. So, I've had some time to, even though I said I was in, I still am. I had some time to think over my availability of assistance, I guess you could say. So as of 25 minutes ago, I'm no longer a member of the town guard.
Oh.
Quit your job.
My plan is to go the fuck home. Why would I want to keep working here?
Well, hey, look, you're not wrong.
He has a valid point.
I know exactly what that is. My bad.
And plus, seeing how you guys fight, like, Lord himself has blessed all of you. The power, the fury. That's what I'm missing.
Oh, these
Well,
three got
you
plenty of
know.
that in spades.
Hey, he looks over at you, Navarre. He goes, "Don't think I didn't see you drop that little spell on big guy over here."
She's just kind of puts like a finger to her lip, kind of wisps, like slyly, just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
As long as you have our backs, we will have yours.
Absolutely. You see, like when he approaches, he because when he first came up to you guys, he had like standard like town guard like tabard across like his breastplate. He's already set to go. You know, great club on his back, like his adventurer's pack with a couple other little swords on his right side. And you see on his breastplate, it looks a little like almost like a tealish in color. Just his breastplate in general is this color. And emblazoned on the top, I have to actually, I've closed it because I thought I'd be able to remember. You see emblazoned in the center is like a wooden shield, and at the at 12, 3, 6, and 9 on it are like red diamond shaped gems, like actually like diamond shaped, not like the shape of like a diamond, but like
Yeah.
And then in the center is a larger one, but also sort of like recessed in like metal diamonds in like the center one's in a circle, and coming off at, I guess what would be what, like between 10 and 11, between 1 and 2, between 4 and 5, and between 7 and 8 are like lightning bolts coming off. Sorry, I said Cord. It's the Storm Lord. Well, Cord is the Storm Lord, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like his holy symbol is essentially he had it grafted into his armor.
Right.
He looks at you all and he's like, "So, breakfast? Planning?
Honestly,
What do we have lined up?"
well, we have our thing planned for tonight, but there was something else we kind of wanted to look into. That rumor that's been going around town. Something about the lake up north.
He started to give you a face of like he was going to be like, "Oh, which rumor?" And you say the one about the lake, and he goes, "Oh, the lake, yeah."
How much more do you know about that?
I mean, we've kept a lot of the things under control with it, but it's mainly just been like people either go up there on their own or get taken up there.
What?
And those that have come back wrong. You know what I mean?
I think
Not
I
like-
get the gist of it.
Not like all their pieces aren't there. More like they're there, but someone else is in the pilot seat. You know what I mean?
In the chat, that symbol is emblazoned on my breastplate.
Oh, it's sick.
Okay, cool. Sick.
It's not, because if their armor's not mine, it was my master's armor. Like I'm wearing his armor.
Right.
Rock out.
That's a little more than I thought I knew about it. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like I said, we've been able to. Well, sorry, not we. The guard have been able to kind of, like I said, keep it in check. Anyone that sort of comes back wrong, we just keep them from coming in. But every once in a while, one slips through the cracks, and they end up taking someone else. And every once in a while, we'll catch one of them, lock them away. From there, it is what it is. But yeah, something's definitely up with that place, and we need to see what we can figure out.
I didn't know there were people being kidnapped and taken there. Now I'm extra certain I want to go check it out.
Well, the guard didn't want to let any of that information out to, by order of the Burgomaster's whole, everything's cool here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. Don't nobody want to
So,
talk
like-
about it.
Yeah, so like the most that anyone really talked about was like, people that go there to fish aren't coming back with any fish and all this stupid bullshit.
Yeah. That's what I've been hearing, alongside some mad mage or something. But I don't think those are the same. Mad Mage of Mount Baratok or something?
Oh, the Mad Mage. Oh shit! What was there that I knew about that? I'm trying to remember now.
All I've heard is that they were just shooting lightning bolts into the water to kill fish up by Lake Zarovich. I don't know if that's the same. Is that the same lake where everything else is seen?
Yeah, that's the same one. That dude. I mean, no one's seen him recently, but we used to see him doing it all the time.
I don't like this.
I don't know if he said fuck it and left and went back up Mount Baratok or anything and decided not to come back down, or because folks used to see him along the North Shore doing this, and he could have decided to finally give up the ghost or something and just stop doing it, or something happened to him. I don't know for sure, but it has been a while since anyone's seen him out there doing that shit. He used to make a nice little light show for the guys out on the North Wall during their watch. I know I've seen it a few times. It was pretty funny, honestly. Knowing that he's out there just shooting fish.
Well, let's go do what we gotta do.
Let's grab some breakfast and head out.
Sounds good to me. You all make your way in. I'll sit back down.
This is our table.
Shit, baby.
As you all come in, Danica goes, gets food and stuff for you, brings it back out. As she hands it all off to you, she turns to you, Thoth, and hands you a note. What will that say? There we go. And she gives you a look of I would probably read that now. And then
Alright, I'm gonna
heads back behind.
while everyone's eating, I'm gonna peek and read this real quick.
Hey, Aegon, is Shambo good to ride for anyone, or is it just a you-only thing?
No, Shambo can carry anybody.
He's just a horse. You can just hop on him.
I will make sure that he's okay. I will make sure he's okay to carry somebody, but yes, he can carry. Not just myself.
I was gonna ritual cast a spell on our way up, and I just need 10 minutes of me not walking.
Of course.
Appreciate it, Aegon.
Choked on my food, my bad.
You're good, man. I was wondering if you were okay. I thought Discord was lagging.
No, I was reading the note and God, this is crazy. I don't even know what I'm gonna tell Esmeralda.
As you finish reading this note, you look up and notice that he is not around.
Ricky Ticky Tavi. He gone. He really left. Shit.
What do you mean he's gone?
Alright, y'all. Well, I'll read the note to y'all. So he says, Thoth, I entrusted you with this guidebook and my pistol for many reasons. The two main reasons being that one, I have faith in that wherever you go, you will carry the strength of the Hunter's God with you, or the Hunter's Guild with you. I see a lot of myself in you. You're growing into an amazing person and a beacon of hope. For those who feel like all is lost, you have everything you need to carry the torch I lit in myself and many others so long ago. By the time you read this, I will have left Valaki with the intentions of atoning my sins and facing the evils laid on my own soul. Tell Esmeralda I'm sorry and that I love her very much. Defeat the evil devil, defeat the devil Strahd and free yourselves and all of Barovia from his evil. Doctor looks around real quick. Dr. Rudolph Van Richten.
Navari has like a very somber expression.
No, just kind of bows his head, like he's praying. Goodbye, old friend.
Hey, but I'm just letting you, just if you can check your DM when you get a chance.
Hunter's good. I'm gonna look over at Noel and kind of lean to him and be, Noel, look, I've been trying to make a name for myself, you know that. And the
Puts
fact,
a hand on his shoulder.
the fact that I'm getting a name, the fact that my name is being written down as part of a Hunter's Guild, that I never was gonna meet y'all until now. This is crazy. It's mind altering. Okay? I need you to know that you a big, you big up, you know what I'm saying? You big one up in here.
I understand. I'm glad to have you.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm being cold as a cucumber right now. I'm just saying.
Oh, inside he's just wilding out. I get it.
I count myself beyond blessed to have met you all.
Radha's over here like, I don't know what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, what do you all wish to do now?
Should make our way out.
Mhm.
Not
Once we
before
finish our
relaying
breakfast.
the message to Esmeralda, right?
She said she was preparing herself for what's to happen later, so she'll meet with us. We have some time.
Right. So off to the lake then.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
As they're kind of walking out, like, Navari just kind of, like, stays behind him, and as Thoth passes by, she just kind of puts a hand on his arm, just kind of, like a little somber look, but then, like, a small smile and a nod to him.
Nothing to quarrel about, baby.
We'll see about that.
You all make your way out of Valaki.
Over the table. I found
Yeah.
found like 3 websites with rock jokes. It's never gonna stop.
Oh,
Or like the sheep jokes from yesterday.
This is what I fucking love to see.
Like one is 35 joke puns, one is 20. I'm telling y'all, one's 137. I've never stopped. These rock puns will never stop.
Once I learn silence, it's all over.
Telepathy, baby. I already know silence. Trust
God
me.
damn it! I forgot he can
Doesn't
tell you
It's
what's in my
uh,
mind. Fuck.
it is really not
I
that
as a
far.
player. The player enjoyed it.
Maybe they think
So
Or
we're traveling up.
But you all make your way. It's actually pretty quick to get over there. So
Yeah.
As long as it's not more than 10 minutes, she can do a ritual casting.
yeah, it would take about 15, 20 minutes to get out to the lake proper.
Perfect. She can cast her spell.
So as you all make your way to the lake, you start to see it. At the foot of a mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. Pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A fourth one can be seen in the middle of the lake with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand.
What you fishing for?
He's out in the middle of the lake.
Oh,
So like you see where like like the spot right above where right next to L here in the red circle.
yeah, he's like in there.
Yeah, like you can see it looks like a little boat sorta right there. I'm gonna say that's where he at.
Oh, I see what
And if
you're
you look,
saying.
yeah, and if you
I
look
see what
down
you're
on
saying,
the
like right next to L.
and if you look along the shore right above Valaki, there are 3 more that look just like it.
The boats, yeah. So you can represent those the boats, and then he's over there, out there.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. It's crystal clear. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, what do you guys do now that you have arrived along the shore north of Valaki in the daytime?
so. Memory refresh. What was our purpose for coming to the lake in the first place? It's because
So
there's like a weird drought or something, right?
So the thing that we had heard when we were looking into rumors is that 2 things. One, there was no sighting of the Mad Mage of Mount Baratok who shoots lightning bolts across the water to kill fish. And then there's another thing about the people saying that it was too dangerous to go to the fishing in the lake. The town drunks friends keep going and not catching anything every morning and evening. But Grathsul
No, it's that
has
it's that the town drunk goes up there every day.
Oh, I heard.
May have worded it wrong, but it was that one person keeps going up there and they're all like, he's fucking crazy. He's not gonna catch shit. Nobody has in a long fucking time. And him just going up there consistently just proves that he's a crazy drunk man.
Okay. I guess that then it's that. But then we were reinformed about from Grathsul that there are people that have been taken up here or disappearing up here and then coming back not right.
Okay.
We want to look into that.
And we're also happening to notice there is a man fishing here, even though we know like there's supposed to be
That might be
catch
the town drunk, I assume.
So yeah.
Which I believe his name is here. Hold on, I got the name. Bluto.
Yes, Bluto is his name. It would have also given you his last name just to be on the safe side for in case there's other Blutos that they don't know about. His last name is Krogarov, Krogarov. Bluto Krogarov.
Got it.
But yeah, what is the plan?
Guess we
I'm
would
gonna-
see what that fella is doing. Is that what you were going to say, Noel?
I'm gonna look around
Yeah.
and
sorry.
see if there's any signs of like people have been here in the night.
Yeah, I want to use my survival skills and see if there's anything I'm noticing, like for investigation actually, because I want to kind of see like what other
Oh,
hints
awesome.
that can give me around the lands about
I'll also roll an
anything about
investigation.
disappearance and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
I want to see if there's any magical activity that's been happening up here recently. Like, I'll still roll an investigation, but I'm also looking more into something that's
Wow.
magically not right.
Yeah. That didn't work out for me at all.
Sorry, I got you covered.
Was not that great. So we're
24 to a 23. I feel pretty good about these rules specifically.
gonna
Navari,
Also, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that 24.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna tactical mind here.
Okay.
1d10.
Now your rules are showing up for me. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So it's 19.
Yeah, the two of you, aside from seeing like the footprints that lead up to where the fourth boat was originally set up that Pluto is in, and aside from the standard drag marks of the boat being pulled, in and out off of the same spot so many times, alongside the footfalls, you do see drag marks leading up to the boat. And then also, Navari, give me an Arcana, because you said you wanted to wonder about magical stuff in the area.
29!
Yeah, you feel, aside from, the usual shit that is, making some of the spells look weird here, you do notice a few things about, just the area in general. Like, there's a lot of weird magic that is in this area. You can tell that it's not like residual shit left over from the Mad Mage, because it had, like, they couldn't specify exactly how long it had been, but they say like it's been a while since the Mad Mage has been here. So you can tell that it's not like residual magic from him. It's something inherently either with the lake or within the lake.
Well, I feel like whatever our problem and situation is, it's either on the lake or in the lake.
In the lake?
In the lake. I
Walks
really
up
wish
to
I packed
water.
water breathing.
Walks up to water. Starts splashing it around. What? The water?
That's what it
Starts
seems.
leaning in. Leans
There's some
in close
weird-
to the water. Starts
Hang on.
eyeballing it.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
A crab
What'd you
pincer
say?
comes out from the water and grabs
I
your face.
said odds.
Odds?
Odds.
There's like a strange magical residual here, but it's not from like anyone
As
in
you
particular.
say this, Thoth looks down at the edge of the water, and a tentacle, dark black, reaches up out of the water and snaps around his face and begins pulling him into the water.
Scrowl check.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, good. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, probably.
And you still roll better than me.
All right, Thoth, you are essentially being grappled by the face.
Meanwhile, scream, and then I
If-
put into.
If you want, you can spend your action to get your first of 2 attempts to break this grapple, or if you wish to attack, at the end of your turn, I will give you advantage on your strength check if you deal more than 10 damage.
So what I have to do is strength check to try to get out of it, versus rolling the attack action to try to get out of it. Is that what it is?
I'm going to give you 1 try guaranteed end of your turn. So you can either spend your full action trying to break out, and then you can try again at the end of your turn, or you can use your full set of actions to attack the tentacle, and then at the end of your turn, I can let you roll that strength with advantage.
Okay.
What a thumbnail.
Okay. I'll do that. Yeah. So I guess the first thing I'll do is pull out the gunbuster and try to just like shoot the tentacle that's like attached to my face. Like I'm shooting like. I just know I'm to put like in front of me, because if it's that big, I can just like I just barrel on it and just like from like my front angle. You know what I mean? Like I'm holding the gun out and I just have it right on it, even though it's not like on my face. I'm just get off of me.
So you're just gonna try and break out twice?
Yes. Is that for the So for the strength advantage at the end, I just try to attack the tentacle. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and then the strength checks and the strength check with advantage at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
You get the strength check. I think he
Alright.
said if you get over 10 damage with the.
Yeah,
attack.
you have to deal at least 10 damage to have advantage.
All right. That's fine. All right. First roll. Natural.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you're
there
gonna
he
do it.
is.
Incredible.
There he
Roll
is.
damage.
Finally, when he puts a gun to his head, he rolls a natural 20.
18. 18.
There.
Sorry, was that dark?
You
It's
blast a
accepted.
hole in this tentacle.
All right. All right. Now I don't know if I'm just trying to like do whatever I can and get it off. So I'm just I'm just about to shoot another one. I'm just like I just screaming in telepathy, get this thing off of me! Help me! It's funny.
Just whatever you do, don't bite it.
All right. All right. 12. All right. Now I
Yep,
do
another hole
the
in
strength
it.
check.
Go for it.
All right.
Guys, what are the thumbnails of these videos that you're getting?
Strength
dude?
check advantage.
Brother, I don't make them. I just share them.
You
I'm
just
trying to
find
get
them.
out this thing,
Yeah.
man.
Go
Oh,
ahead and give us
oh
advantage.
my god.
There you go. There's that
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, putting 2 softball-sized holes into this tentacle, its grip loosens and you're able to pull yourself off of it as it like slacks down onto the shorefront and withdraws back into the water.
I did say there was something in the water.
I found what now we know what it is. Woo. Couldn't breathe there for a minute. As I like load my gun back up, get it off, reloaded. Dang, that thing almost had me, y'all.
It's alright. You were too great to let it happen to you.
Exactly. That thing wasn't gonna stop me anyways. I had to check, you know what I mean? I knew something was
And
I
then
knew something
behind
was gonna
him,
grab me.
7 more tentacles rise up.
I knew something was gonna grab me. So it's just a matter of time. Do you think it's mad now? You think we got it? You think it's gonna wanna
I think you severely pissed it off.
I like that. Thank you. You know
You're
what I'm
welcome.
saying?
Now
That's
make
what
sure it doesn't
happened.
hit me. No, I don't know why you.
Everyone roll me perception checks.
Alright, I mean, Navari. No, hey,
13.
Guess what? It's a 6.
I gotta stop rolling. I gotta stop rolling directly after Shu. That's what's going on. That's what's
Got a
happening.
whole ass 9.
How did I get the second highest roll?
Oh no.
I don't know, man. You rolling after me seems to work out great. You got the highest roll out of us all.
As you're all sort of like getting yourselves back together after the whole thing with Thoth happened, you hear Grothsul go, "What the fuck?" and like point out to the center of the lake as you all see the man in the boat throw something overboard into the water, sit back down, pick up his fishing pole, and cast out again.
That's gotta be some kind of like illusion or something.
But did he throw a person or a body part into the water?
I know, hard to tell, honestly.
Yeah,
we did. So we could never see anything enough to be able to tell the truth or to see what's going on.
God, where's Ain when you need him?
Squinting eyes. I can't see.
We might have to go by boat.
Yes, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Navari, are we still in initiative technically, or?
No.
Alright, Navari's casting mage armor on herself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bless on myself, on Thoth and Noel.
Alright.
Bless.
One day I'll get the bless.
Sorry, just because in case we're swinging.
I know.
Everybody has not been blessed.
Not everybody. The two
give
two
me-
sword boys.
Figure it out, I'll be right back.
Boys.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's okay. Don't be
No,
such
it's
a
not.
lava head. Stay cool.
Yeah.
I will never stay cool.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Aha, rests.
Oh my. Ouch. Okay, bro.
That's Navari doing the double fist, like pounding on his back thing.
Stop
It doesn't actually really hurt him, but it's just like shut up.
It will succeed. It will succeed.
I beg your pardon.
Wait, why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your business, David.
Always fire a guiding bolt at the wouldn't really do anything if we can't see it out of the water.
Yeah, and it's probably farther than 120 feet.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
See, now I have spell sniper, but I still don't think I have anything that reaches that far.
now I know why this madman has been shooting lightning into the lake.
Can't blame.
I can't blame him now.
Yeah, I can't blame him at all. What is? Let me double check this. What is magic missile's actual range?
Tactical nuke incoming!
120 feet. So I have 240 feet of range with magic missile.
Yeah, but what are you gonna shoot it at? That's the better question.
Fucking dude in the boat. I don't know.
You know,
Obviously,
Let's
obviously,
see.
I'm not actually like fucking. Plaz just like, I'll shoot a guiding bolt out there, and I'm just like, oh, he probably doesn't have the range for it.
yeah, this would be a good opportunity to say like somebody had water walk.
Unfortunately, I didn't think we were gonna.
Fight an octopus creature in the
Yeah,
middle of the lake.
I wasn't ready with my water spells.
You're good.
Actually, let me double check. Do
It
I
was
even have
more
any for
like
my book? Do I have water breathing in here? I don't think I do.
Be really, really nice if Matchbox would work.
yeah.
I have the music playing on my side here, so.
This
Hold on.
is crazy.
There we go.
Alright. Hooray, I can get rid of the giant boobs on my page.
You say that like you had a problem with it.
I didn't, except I kind of did because I was on the map and my sheet and not on the page where the boobs were at.
Fair. That's fair.
No, it really isn't.
Yeah, so what is the plan?
How close did Thoth have to get to the water before the tentacle came up?
Oh, like he was like leaning his face like down at the water. That's also after he like splashed it.
Yeah, like I walked up to the coast, splashed the water with my hand, and then I'm like hands on the ground, eyeballing the water, like trying to look
Yeah.
in the water when the tentacle came up, slapped me in my face. I'm standing up, screaming, pulls gun out, blasts 2 times, rips it off, and it falls off my face, and then I'm like, yo, that's a big tentacle creature underneath the water.
Did anybody try calling out to the person out on the water?
Yeah, Thoth did. There was no response back.
I'm concerned whoever that is on the water is the one, like, inadvertently causing this.
He remind me of
Just chilling in the water, they could get fucked up by this thing by being out there.
I think they want that.
Well,
I think
don't
they
fucking
want.
know.
Or
Navari
maybe they
doesn't
want us
fucking
to
do
go out
that.
there and then get eaten by this monster. Maybe he's a lure for the monster.
Maybe, but I don't know what to do here.
How far out is he?
400 feet from the nearest shore.
No, that's
far.
that's 160 feet too far away.
Is there another boat around?
Yeah,
There
I
are
think
3 boats at the shore. Each rowboat can safely hold 5 people.
I don't think we should all be in one boat.
I
Just
was going to suggest splitting up.
Yeah.
think
Thoth, Navari, and Rathul in one. Me and Noel in another.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I think one of each. I personally think by balance. Well, no, because Rathul is also a paladin, so yeah, I guess I'd be fine.
Because if you're talking about the heavy hitters,
Yeah, I was trying to split up with like heavy hitter on one ranged, like each one have a ranged and a heavy hitter guy.
I can't take Shames with me on the polar boat, so.
Do not take the horse.
So what you're thinking in Navari, Noel, and Grausul, and then me and Aegon?
And then Thoth and Aegon, yeah. Something like that.
We could do that too. You want to do that, Aegon?
I'm okay with it.
Alright.
Let's go.
We could do that. We could do that.
Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. You watched as Bluto dropped something into the water.
But we couldn't see what it was that he dropped.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Let me look something up.
Yeah, if we would have saw what it was, it would have been a little bit easier for us to figure this out. What?
And that was an actual just like creature tentacle and not like well, I don't know if it was Big B's thing or if like one of the Arms of Hadar, one of those spells that kind of like to make tentacles come out.
Arms of Hadar.
Oh, so I know it's Arms of Hadar.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun fact, that's not a creature, that's a spell.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, how about that?
Wait, the
Alright.
tentacles was the
Here-
spell?
It's like a Arms of Hadar kind of spell. It's usually something that more personable casters can do, something like a sorcerer or a warlock. That's not something I could do.
Are you wondering about what's in the lake?
Yeah. I was asking if
Oh.
the tentacle that came out was more of a creature or more like a spell.
Oh,
like Arms
yeah.
of Hadar.
I'm sorry. I was like half listening because I was prepping a thing. It was kind of a weird fusion of both. Like not exactly Arms of Hadar, but give me an Arcana.
Hooray! I can do those. Oh, I'm on my spell book. Hang on. Arcana. You know, it wouldn't be an expertise roll if I didn't roll a 9.
Yeah, there it is.
But with a dirty 20, you can tell it's a creature, but something about it, like something about the magic here, is doing something to that creature. You don't know exactly what or what kind of spell it is, because it seems like it's just magic out of your realm of comprehension.
Navari kind of crossing her arms. She has a kind of a disgruntled look on her face. Well, seems like whatever that is in the water is being affected by some kind of strange magic. Definitely a natural creature, but it's, I don't even want to say it's tainted by magic, but something is doing something to it.
Alright, so you're all getting into rowboats and heading out on the lake?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You all saw him drop something over the edge of his boat and into the water.
Yep.
Because of the fact that Grothsul sort of drew everyone's attention to it, give me another perception.
Let's see. Plus is only what, a minute? I think a minute is probably
there we go.
past, right?
Pulling up my skills, rolling my perception.
What is the?
All right, you're
what is
safe
happening?
to roll. Aegon.
Yes!
You do have bless. Well, as
It's
a
a
thought.
D4, right?
Yeah, it's a D4.
Okay, bet. Just to do it, right?
13.
23.
All
I don't
right,
have
so everyone except for Noel and Grothsul, in the bag he dropped over the side was a body.
I knew it!
It was the bag. Shut up. The bag was moving. You have 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. We start rowing our way out to the.
Bring it up. Give me an athletics check.
I'm not athletic. I can't help. You guys.
Whoever is rowing a boat, give me
Okay,
an athletics check.
Right before that, I'm also doing burning a channel divinity. For where is it? have a thing where I get bonuses to my athletics or advantage. I mean,
As soon as we're in 240 feet of him, I do want to cast magic missile and try to shoot this motherfucker. And since it only would target him, the body would be okay. Also, God.
Okay.
yeah, I get advantage on my it's peerless athlete.
Yeah.
I get advantage
What is-
on
what is
my
pro- what is
athletics checks,
proficiency
acrobatics
essentially
checks.
determine?
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to roll that one.
Proficiency just means if you're proficient in an ability, you gain that extra boost to it. And then if you have expertise, you get double
All
that.
right, so that's 24. Give me one
Okay,
second. I'll
so
be right
if I
back.
use my good boy card and double my proficiency.
Save it. The DC was 10 because you were all in rowboats.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, never mind.
So as you are all getting
D&D.
out there, Navari, go ahead and give me the magic missile damages.
Okay. First. Second. And the fourth. I cast it at second level.
All three of them rip through this person, which you do see is Bluto. It is just a man. And you have absolutely perforated him, and his body, from the force of all 4 shots, falls into the water. He is dead.
I have a feeling that body falling into the water bit's gonna be bad, but we need to get over there and help the person that's in the bag.
Yeah.
We blasted this man out of while he's sitting down in his boat, and his body sort of just rolled backwards from the force of the blows from the magic missiles.
Yeah, Navari kind of almost Thoth style takes out her hand, double hands put together into gun shape, and shoots the magic missiles that way.
Yeah.
Like Chris Evans and Losers.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, y'all.
I just killed a man.
Oh, nice.
We killed a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell sniper, baby.
So you all make it up to the boat. As you make it up there, Rathsul starts taking his armor and stuff off and preparing to jump over the side to dive in.
I was about to misty step over.
Into the water because he dropped the body
in the
in
water.
the water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
thank you, yeah, I
cast.
can.
I'm gonna cast Bless on Grasul, Noel, and Thoth.
Yeah, Grothsul finishes getting his stuff off. He's going to dive in.
Navari will hop into the other boat where this bag is.
I am going to offer to tie some rope around him real quick.
Yeah,
So
you set up the rope on him. He dives in, and on a natural 20, he swims through the water, finds the bag, and gives you a tug to start pulling to help get him out of the water faster.
Okay. I'm gonna start hauling him back up.
Yeah, you get him up and back into a rowboat. He's holding the bag, and he pulls a knife from his backpack, cuts the bag open, and inside is a child with alabaster white skin and raven black hair. She is unconscious at the moment. She is
Oh,
alive.
that's the daughter.
Ooh, wait.
You know, from what's her face?
Mad Mary?
Yeah. It's her daughter, isn't it?
Wait. Hold on, let me go check my.
Because that's the description that she
Let me
gave
check my
about her
notes, let me
daughter.
check my notes. Yeah, let me check
over
my
the
notes.
table. No,
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Is Bluto still floating close to the surface?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull him up onto the boat as well.
I'm looking in his boat and seeing if there's anything else over in here.
Navari,
I'm just looking at this
investigation check.
water.
Noel,
I'm waiting.
odds or evens.
We'll go with odds.
As you go to swing out the afternoon sun to grab at his body and pull it in, you see the same kind of black tentacle reach up, and in a slam, just yanks the body under. Navari, your investigation not only is cut short by the boat flipping over from the force of the Bluto's boat flipping over from the force of the water crashing against the side of an empty boat, but there was also nothing aside from his fishing pole there.
Oh, so I'm just in the water now.
No, I didn't think you went over. I thought you were peeking.
Oh no, I hopped over
you guys
into his
pulled up
boat.
to like, because like you guys pulled up to where his boat was.
See, I misunderstood because I thought the bag was still on the boat, so Navari hopped into his boat when they got close enough.
I had said he dumped the bag overboard and into the water. Had you guys on a 5-minute timer for when she drowned. You beat the timer. She is safe. So you're good. You don't have to worry about being in the water with this thing.
Yeah, no, the last thing we need is that.
Yeah, I got you, homie. You're good. It took me a second to understand what you were, like why you were saying that, but I went, oh, he thinks he's in that boat. I thought that you were, I genuinely thought that you were sitting in your boat, like peeking in. But
no,
from your boat, there is literally nothing else but a fishing pole, and you're like, damn, I can't believe he. When you watch this whole boat take a quick crash of water, it shifts a bit left and then completely turns over and just capsizes into the water.
Navari looks at the boat for a moment that was there, blinks, turns to look at Thoth for a moment. I'm glad I didn't jump in that boat.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if somehow you were.
Hate to cut the conversation short, but let's get out of the water.
I agree completely. Absolutely.
This is a wonderful plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
115%, actually. In fact, I will help paddle.
He's still muttering under his breath. Where the hell is that mad wizard now?
Wow.
Aegon, odds or evens?
Oh, great. You had to open your damn map. I feel like this. Wait, I'm sorry. You were asking me odds or evens?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Noel.
No.
Even.
Knew it.
Your boat makes it back to shore with no incident. Noel, same dealie. Odds or evens?
God damn it.
He's gonna pick even too.
I'm gonna phone a friend on this one. Who feels lucky?
Not me. Absolutely not. Well, it has. I think
I got you.
All right, what
it
do you
sounds like
think,
it has to
Thoth?
be. It sounds
What
like
do
it has to be
I
you
say?
and me, because Thoth was in Aegon's boat.
Yeah, but Noel just wants someone else to pick, but it'll still count for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I picked the last one and his body got yanked. And it's a 50-50 shot, so.
and you gave it to the man who got his face almost eaten.
I say go even.
Well, then I'll do it. Odds.
I was gonna pick odds anyways.
Well.
Noel and Navari? Navari, you said that you were also going to row?
Yeah.
Both of you give me athletic checks. The DC
Okay, so
is 12.
I can roll a different athletics.
Yep.
Thank God.
As you begin rowing normally,
brother,
I would say Noel is at essentially coming back is at the front of it, so his rows would give more momentum to the boat, and Navari's in the back more for like the stability of it.
Mm-hmm.
Navari, as you are rowing and like you're getting, you've got about 40-50 feet away, one of the tentacles comes up, swirls around a little bit, and then like locks in on your boat and starts moving towards you. With Noel's natural 20, you get away from it and get to the shore.
No. Fucking speedboat over here.
Hey, Dims, thanks for the lurk, man.
Don't worry, she's not. They're not even fully on the shore yet. Like there's like the water's like, just shallow enough. Navarre's hopping the fuck out and running. She's like, nope.
Like running on water as you're like trying to.
She's making sure it's shallow enough she can run in it. Absolutely the fuck not. That thing almost got my hair.
Had the gun on it. It was fine.
You all make it back to shore.
Navarre looks towards the water. Double middle fingers. Fuck you!
Let me out.
Let's go back in
Let me
it.
out. Let me out.
I think we could take it, Thoth.
Let me out.
For real, like if it's just me, like I'm just.
Let me out. Let me out.
For glory. Back.
Let me out. Let me out.
Aegon.
Let me out.
You know, I'll kind of look
Yeah.
at Aegon. Like, you're wearing some
What
nice
the
armor
heck?
there.
Thank you.
That's water.
Yes, it is.
Swim in that armor?
Only one way to try. The challenge is worth it.
Hey, that's my dude. I live for the hunt. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
We've got a child here that is
Yes, I know.
probably traumatized when she wakes up.
Hambo, I need a reminder because I don't want to be making this up, even though I have it in my notes. Do you remember way back in session 2? Back when we stole shit from those carts.
Huh?
Didn't I get some kind of swimming armor?
Yes,
It's
you
on
did.
what's his nuts? Fuck.
He'd have given it back to you because it wasn't his. You gave it to him to protect himself on the travel there.
Okay. So then I guess I would have it then?
Whoever wanted to have taken it would have gotten it.
So I'll pull it out of my pack. It's like, we have this, I guess?
Hey, let me see that.
You have a swim speed equal to your walking speed, and when you're underwater, when you hit 0 hit points, the armor takes you up to the surface safely.
Yeah, what the fuck was it called again?
The Mariner's armor. At least that's what I have in my notes.
I like that. Mixed in.
Yep.
Is it heavy armor?
Stand by. It is.
I believe
It
was
is.
medium. Was that correct? Is it medium?
Hang on. Let me double. What was that?
I
note?
think so.
I think it was. I'm double checking.
If as long as it's not heavy armor, I'm straight. Cause my roving ability.
Yeah,
lets
it's
me-
medium armor.
Yeah,
Medium.
that lets me climb and have a swim speed and equal to my speed. I can swim like a mad fool in here.
Well, there you go. There's a. She gives it to you.
Aegon, you ready? Aegon, you
You guys aren't actually going in there to fight that thing, are you?
I think we could take it. I think we could take it.
Over the table?
Probably not, right?
It would literally be suicide. Because guess what? The armor makes you swim fast, but doesn't make you not fucking drown.
Yeah.
You'll run out of air eventually, and then you will die. There is no saving throw. You will just die.
Yeah.
Like Thoth is ready to put on the armor, Navari just like grabs him like by the chest and is like, no, you're not going in. You're not going in.
He grabs the armor. Noel's gonna grab the armor back and put it away. It's like, this
my eyes
is a
see
bad
stars
idea.
right now. Like my eyes are like have stars on them because I'm just beaming with like I think we can do this.
Navari like grabs him by the face and turns him to look at her in the eyes. narrow. I will not let you go in there and die.
Noel's just gonna say we've got other things to do today other than fight a giant octopus squid thing, whatever the
Oth
fuck
and
this is.
Aegon, roll me history checks
Good.
in reference to your Monster Hunter's guidebook.
Should it be Noel then?
Yeah, Noel. Who did I say? Thoth and Noel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably you guys probably should, because I am not a smart cookie.
I don't have the
30,
monster
20.
book, so I can't roll it.
All right, Noel. I'm going to send this to you.
Oh,
After
but he's
some
gonna send me the
careful
stat
study.
Oh, but I got blight, so that's a 16.
You mean bless?
I got bless. That's a 16.
All right. Okay, so you also find the entry in your guidebook.
Yeah.
A creature known as a bog corpse has essentially been buried here in the center of the lake. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Yep.
The foul magics that were used to create it have infested this lake and have created something far worse than the bog corpse itself ever could be. I will give you a fun little fact about the bog corpse. A creature reduced to 0 hit points by a bog corpse is not dead. Instead, it falls into a coma that lasts until the bog corpse that reduced it to 0 HP is slain, after which the victim becomes stable as if it had passed 3 death saves. If a creature in a coma caused by a bog corpse is placed in the sacred bog the corpse guarded, the creature becomes a bog corpse in 1d6 days.
Navari was squishing my face. I just happened to.
She wasn't squishing it. She was just holding your face and making you look at her.
Yeah, like in the idea of like you holding it and like to look at you, I kind of like you see me like look down, but like not break like from you like the position of your holding, and I'm like flipping through the book.
Down.
I look through the book and I'm just like, and I see it. I'm just like, I close the book and I say, "Do you know any fire?"
I do.
Okay.
Wait, CR1, we can take it. I'm just kidding.
Maybe not right
No, it's not
now.
it ain't the corpse you have to worry about. It's whatever is protecting the corpse now.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure fire won't work underwater.
You are right.
Look, I'm the smart one. You're the really strong one. Okay, let's not do something stupid.
As I sit there and kind of like as me and Aegon are both kind of sitting there like
she looks towards Aegon and she's like, specifically between the two of us here. I'm not saying only he's strong, okay? I've literally said multiple times all 3 of you are strong enough to protect me. Many times. She points to him. Don't go changing my story.
I have my arms folded like Trey, you better recognize.
She throws her hands up in the air.
Thoth looks at the water and he just kind of like tries to send a telepathy message to the bog, and he's just like,
we're gonna need as much strength
you
for
so
time
lucky.
as possible.
You lucky, bog. You lucky. I'm gonna walk away from this one. You lucky.
Besides,
but all they see is just me. They just see me actioning it out and just looking at the water and just pointing out.
Over the table, Hambo, is this all grunty?
No.
Okay.
Actually,
the bog corpse
That's crazy, though.
Didn't tell me shit.
We can take it, but I understand. that,
We need our strength for tonight.
like, I swim way faster than this thing. Like, it's not gonna touch me, but I
What was
feel
it called, Plaz?
Alrighty. But actually, if you look up Monster Lake Zarovich, is what comes up. It looks like a giant catfish.
Oh.
That is a CR7. We'd probably still take it. But
Yeah, it's the whole
We don't know
breathing
that.
underwater thing. We're not
yeah,
equipped for
Renegade.
that.
It's like the giant blooper from Super Mario Bros. 3, where it just basically jumps up and eats you.
How did you find that? And I don't even see it in the fucking Lake Zarovich shit.
I feel like it's because this is.
I just googled it.
Oh yeah, if you try to look it up on D&D Beyond, it's all funky.
I think technically it's not like a monster block in the book itself.
It's like a homebrew.
Yeah, because I think like the first comment I saw regarding it is that people are like, it's annoying that this thing isn't actually in the books for Strahd, and it had to be like created because it's like there's not that much they do with Lake Zarovich in terms of its lore and shit, and that's annoying.
Yeah, so they just kind of put a kraken in it.
Oh, it's a giant catfish.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah,
y'all
I
want
see
to try, I
different
can look up. I mean, if you
There,
want
hold
to
up.
give it a go, I could look up some shit for it. And
Navari has been trying to say, let's not waste our resources on this, because something big tonight is happening.
And everybody, and me, and Thoth and Aegon are poutedly agreeing.
Yeah, we're like, let me take it a rock, like, fine.
Taking a
Here,
rock.
let me make this as clear as possible. On the way here, I casted divination. I asked Mistra for some guidance. She said, I asked her what we can expect from our mission tonight. She said he is coming.
You say who he was.
Well, because the message was capitalized H, I'd assume. My assumption is correct. He is him, right?
Yeah.
Him. Yeah. When I say he, I mean the Baron. So I'd rather not waste time, effort, and resources on this.
I mean,
that is so much more important.
I concede.
Thank you. That was her deception roll earlier, by the way. If she rolled low, she'd be fucking panicking.
Okay, so I guess we have to figure out where this lost child came from.
Yeah, let's head back. Kind of like she like gets onto Shambo and like kind of hoists the girl up, probably like so that no one has to like. It's not like a super hard carry. It's like the horse is helping to carry the girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna start making your way back?
Yep.
Alright.
Nothing.
as you are all making your way back to town,
Zoom back in.
yeah, sorry.
Fine. It's not your fault. It's just the way the map is.
Grathsul goes, I think, shit, because you guys didn't, none of you could tell, huh?
Tell what?
Girl. She's Vistani.
Oh,
She's what? She's what?
Vistani.
The sun.
She was probably taken from the camp just southwest of town. I think it would probably be best to get her over there.
So outside we can see that. I think we actually have the policy to do that.
I mean, it sounded like it was 15 or 20 minutes to go up and back, so it's like maybe an hour that we spent, so it's still probably morning.
Okay.
So we have plenty of time.
So let me...
Yeah. So I guess we'll...
Sorry, I'm trying to remember where it is. Is it off of the map?
It's,
Give me a sec, I'm sorry.
wasn't it like... down this
No, like,
way?
there's a small encampment just outside of town. Aside from that one.
Is it Q? No.
No, I don't think it's.
Well, what are we looking for?
The other Vistani camp.
Yeah, it wouldn't be there. So, oh, duh.
Wait, which
It would be all
Vistani
that.
camp?
It would be all of this just outside of the town over here. It's like their little encampment with their fucking wagons and shit.
Didn't we rob them? They robbed them.
Wait, no, sorry, it's this down here. This is their camp. Where N9 is down here in the bottom left corner.
Oh,
It would, it would take y'all like, it would take y'all like 45 minutes to get there.
yeah, it's not bad at all.
Depending on.
It's still the morning.
Depending on Navari, odds or evens.
Why is it on me? Fuck. Evens.
Yeah, you managed to get down all the necessary streets in town before the parade makes its way through, and you are very easily able to make your way out of town and to the Vistani camp. Oh, the Hellhound's in there too.
Navari. Navari is holding on to the Vistani girl, apparently.
Well, what's his name is with you still. I just haven't put him in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uncle.
Grathsul.
I know.
Actually, you would, from here, you make your way down the road a little bit, and then off this little beaten path here and down to this camp. Let me... This one. I'm so used to clicking and dragging. I'm so used to clicking and dragging in the map. That I went to do it on the web page. There it is. go. That one.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Bing bong. So you all approach from up here.
Oh, never mind. Somebody else got it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
someone else's
fire.
me, motherfucker.
Rams is in here.
Yeah, they were riding. She was riding chance with that girl.
All right,
The
that's not
Vistani.
the right name.
I'm back. Oh god.
You good, dude? As you're making your way, hang on, I have to sneeze.
What's your
Bless you.
That's you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. As you're making your way, the woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill above the fog is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from this central area.
not exactly the smell I was hoping to smell today, but
As you are getting ready to approach,
Roll me
Grathsul,
initiative.
Grathsul looks at everyone and goes, so, well, actually, yeah, at the very bottom it gives you like a look of how the hill actually looks. At the bottom of the map there.
Yeah. Okay.
Grathsul's like, so, it's not just Vistani here. They have like some dark elves that work with them. But we're here returning someone to them, so I don't think they'll be too bad.
No,
well, if we
times in no mention of our quest.
We just found her at the lake. We're just bringing her back.
There's some Vistani and a couple of dark elves here, but you would assume the fact that there's not many would mean that that they sorry, I'm like spazzing out. That they're probably out looking for the child that you are bringing back.
Okay. At the first, like, as we're kind of like riding our way up, Navari is gonna try to like wave like a Vistani down and say, excuse me.
One that's sort of riding around on a horse, sort of like just keeping an eye out on the perimeter, stops and is like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Kind of like shifts a little bit, showing the girl that's on her back.
yeah, what's leading? I'm leading Shambo.
Oh, two of you talked over each other. Slow
Sorry.
down. Navari, finish what you were saying. I'm sorry. What did you actually say to him after you shifted?
Do you know who this is?
He looks and he goes, like you see, like his eyes go wide, and he goes, "Holy shit! Holy shit!" And you see him like turn around on the horse, and as he's riding off, you hear him yelling, "Luvash! Luvash!" And he rides off up the hill.
I look up because I'm leading Shambo. I look up and say, I'm gonna say that's a yes.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kind of like shifts so that she's now holding.
He had stopped like here as he was coming around this way, and then the second that he saw her, he like turned on the horse and broke his way up the trail to head back up.
I guess we should follow up the trail.
I mean, we can make our way up.
Sure.
Let's not like push too far in their camp, but
No, I would say for where the 10-meter area mark
yeah,
is.
the 10's probably the furthest we'd go. Unless they invite us further.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, move yourselves on up to there.
Okay.
Leave room for shams.
As I move off the map and pop in some tokens, don't fucking look anywhere. Be nice.
Oh, get off me! Ah!
Well, where are you standing here?
I was on the horse. I'm right here.
Well, we'll do 2 in the front, 2 in the back, I guess.
Navarre's like has one hand like on the reins. Well, no, because you're leading the horse, so you have the reins.
Yeah.
And Navarre's got using her hands to kind of hold the girl like, so she's sleeping on her back.
Steady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's name. Okay.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Mama! Mama!
Mama. Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
people start like coming out of their houses as they hear the motion of this man yelling, riding up. Sorry, I left them all really far away.
You're fine.
Yank these ones up here. Just, some of them are small children, some of them are adults. They're all just fucking peasants. Nah, I'm kidding. And then coming out of the one that doesn't have a roof at the 6 o'clock position are who you would assume to be Luvash and his brother. Sorry, I'm gonna put this guy here with them. And his brother Aragal. And they begin.
Our sand the stand sick.
What happened? Oh, nice.
Look at
Thank you. Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got
It
you.
doesn't take me long, but I pick it up eventually.
Our sick Aragorn's in here too.
No, Aragal. Don't be such a bore, Omir.
Damn
it.
You know,
I am a fool of a took.
Faramir and his brother Niramir.
I'll pretend like I heard you from back there. Aegon, a little help down, please.
I offer.
Yeah, Navarre's hands are full with the girl, so.
I take the girl, you know, like in one arm, like cradle, and in the other I have my hand out to help you down off the horse.
Hop on down. Thanks to you, your help. And kind of like hoist the girl back on.
Oh, sorry. There are no women or children among the Dusk Elves. There are a couple Dusk Elves here. They're the one, like a couple of them are the ones that come from the homes. Like some of them allow like the Vistani to come in on like cold nights and hang out and shit and like all that kind of stuff.
They're
Most of the time
neighborly.
the Vistani, yeah, most of the time the Vistani spend their time in their wagons.
So you would say they're pretty nice, huh?
It depends on who you ask.
Well, Noel, you would actually know this. There used to be a lot more Dusk Elves a few years ago. But they were the people who rose against Strahd. And the village that they had was destroyed. It was a bit further south from here. And aside from just destroying the town, Strahd had all the female Dusk Elves put to death. Thus, those that remain cannot procreate.
So essentially, they're almost an extinct species.
Their race is slowly dying off with those that are left.
That hits the fuck out of Navari. Holy shit.
Man, that ain't die right at all.
As if she didn't hate
He's gonna-
Strahd enough.
Pass that info discreetly on to the other members.
That is not die right at all.
Aegon's like the closest to Navari. He can see that her teeth are clenched.
Yeah.
She is furious.
Calm down, Navari. Calm down.
Trust me, compared to how I could be, I am calm. I have an unconscious girl on my back.
The Dusk Elves that you do see, since most of you are from, other places and you've seen Wood Elves before, they look almost the same. It's just the main difference is darker skin, dark hair.
Valid.
They look like normal elves, but were either paler in complexion with pale white skin, fair hair, and light blue or violet eyes.
Dusk Elves?
Or darker, being dark-skinned and dark-haired.
They have dark skin and hair, but otherwise they are similar to Wood Elves.
Alright.
So they have the blue eyes. They have like the pointed ears of elves, but their skin and hair are dark. Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
Like sort of like between a wood elf and a full-blown dark elf.
Navari will kind of step forward as this one Luvash approaches. She's
Luvash
gently cradling.
Luvash approaches hastily and he sees like, oh fuck, what was her name? I'm sorry. Okay, there it is. He sees her, his eyes go wide, and he goes, Audibel! Runs over and like takes her from you and like clutches her close to him, and he's like, where did you find her?
At the lake north of
Like
of here.
Like Zarovich.
One of the town drunks threw her body into the water, and there was like dark tentacle things that were in there. We killed him and rescued her.
The gods. We very much appreciate it. Is there anything that we can do for you?
What? How did she disappear? What happened?
I don't even know, honestly. She went to let's go. She was a kid. She's a kid, She runs around sometimes and sometimes gets out of my eye, and I guess she did it one time and just got grabbed up.
Navari has like a kind of winced face, and like she like believes them. It's just kind of like
that's rough face.
Yeah, it's
And
she feels bad.
and he gives you a look. He goes, I promise. I'm going to keep a closer eye on her now. Thank you for returning her to me.
No problem, and I believe you.
Me,
How
on the
long
other
have you
hand,
all been here?
Well, us, and he like points out at the wheel of wagons surrounding the fire at the center. He goes, I mean, long enough, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Fair.
I mean, the Dusk Elves here are incredibly humble and help out as much as they can, which is asking a lot. But he like nestles Arabelle a little closer to himself. He goes, some things tend to slip through the cracks, but times are tough for everyone.
I can believe that.
yeah, shit happens. You just gotta take it in stride.
It's
Right.
so much tougher for them, though. The Dusk Elves, they dealt with so much.
Yeah,
I said
he
a
kind of
minute exactly.
he kind of immediately notices that Navari is like she's very like she kind of was caught up. She's very angry hearing what happened to the Dark Elves.
And he gives you a look. He's like, I know it's a terrible thing that has been done, but
You're
when
saying
you rise
solid as
up,
a rock, though, my friend. That's
when
good.
you rise up, if you're not successful, his wrath is incurred upon you, and that's what happened, unfortunately.
I see.
It's a dark world we live in, but
That was
again,
unfortunately true.
he again like nestles her in his arms, and he goes, "You've at least made mine a little brighter. Thank you."
She gives him a warm
Of course.
smile.
A tear starts to form in his eye, and he goes, "You'll have to excuse me. I have
Of course.
Of course, of course.
Walks off with her, and
Every single day is a gem.
You're taking every opportunity you can, aren't you, buddy?
Anything.
It's not my fault, line.
That was good.
oh my gosh, dude.
It is midnight, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Yeah, I have to get some rest.
I understand.
Yeah, absolutely. They leave you with like a token of like their appreciation. I'll set it up for y'all and give it to 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of you pick a number 1 through 4.
2.
It cannot be the same number though.
4.
1.
Wait. Oh damn.
I'll give it
3.
to Thoth.
Yeah,
I'll
wait.
take 4.
Way to be like I'm the greatest and then not choose the number 1.
Right, because in my head I was thinking the bigger the better, and then I was like,
Yeah, true.
oh, but I was like, dang, that's not a bold move, and I was like, if I really want to be the bolder person, I should go for the 1.
Well,
That's why. That's why I took number 2.
And I just took what's left.
Gosh, it felt funnier to just think about it now. Oh wait, 1 me. I'll give it to Thoth. Thank you.
This is why you're my boy, Noel.
You're my boy, Boo.
Alright, so I rolled a d4. Navari, you will be getting the token.
Ooh. Okay.
I will set it up in the next day or two, and it will be dropped into your inventory. Yeah, with that, you will all return back to Maliki, back to the Blue Water Inn to prepare for your next move.
Yes.
And
Sounds
with that,
good.
Yes.
that is, I will jump into Blue Water Inn map really quick. So you are all gathered back around having a nice lunch, feeling better about what you did.
A nice bag lunch.
Also, with the knowledge now that the encounter that you have tonight could be the last that you have here in Barovia.
Mm.
And with that, we'll end our session.
Excellent work, Himbo. Excellent work.
Thank you. I stuttered and stumbled a fuck ton through some of that because I was
Sorry,
trying to find
dude.
my information.
Bro, it's okay.
You
we
were just-
all we literally all stutter and stumble over fucking
Oh yeah, dude.
everything.
You hear me all the time, man. Yeah.
Exactly. I couldn't
Also,
even say tirelessly. Fuck. I'm not even worrying about it anymore.
I will be dropping Grathsul's character sheet into the campaign for you all to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
We are going to raid out to Carry Wild.
As he is now a consistent companion of yours for the rest of this adventure.
Sick.
Or,
Sick.
or until he dies.
I told y'all, he gonna die.
We are going to raid out to Carry Wild. Thank you, everybody that was hanging out with us while we play D&D. We will catch you all. Probably won't stream until Thursday for Throwback Thursday.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we will catch you all. Make sure you check everybody out, and catch you all on the next stream. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Yes, I'm waiting.